You know what time it is. It's time for Late Nights with Santana. So sit back, get your popcorn, tap the screen, and enjoy. Erica is here. So, Erica, if you are in the chat, you need to request up now. So, there we go. Because your spot was going to be given away.
Like hell it was.
It was. It
Like hell
was.
it was.
It was. Hello, hello, hello. Guys, if you want to join the panel, if you are voting for Donald Trump and you want to join the panel, go ahead and request up. If you are voting for Kamala Harris and you want to join the panel, go ahead and request up. Guys, we want to make sure this time we get some balance on the panel. So we are looking to get some Trump supporters in for sure. If you want to tell us why Trump is going to make America great again, request up. If you want to tell us why, Donald Trump has the best and most comprehensive economic plan, go ahead and request up. If you want to tell us that Donald Trump is the only sane person to vote for in this election, go ahead and request up. We want to have these conversations. We want to have the conversations for sure. So
Thank
let's
you guys
do
for the
this.
gifts. So I think it was Monique was the name. Monica,
Alexa, stop.
I missed your Monique. So Monique, we will be on until 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hang out with us.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's do
Dirt
this.
Road. You should request up. Come on,
I'm gonna bring a couple of people in. So, okay, yeah. Listen, if you are,
Mr. Thomas first.
yeah, if you are voting for, okay, let's do this. If you are voting for Kamala Harris as of right now, as of at least right now, until I get more Trump supporters in and we know that we have some balance on the panel, if you are voting for if you are voting for Kamala Harris and you are in the request, please drop out just for now. I want to make sure that we have some people that are voting for Donald Trump and we can actually balance out the panel, and then we can cycle more Kamala Harris supporters in. But I want to make sure that we actually get some people who are voting for Donald Trump first. So if you are voting for Kamala Harris and you are requesting up at this moment, please, just for now, drop until we get some people that we know for sure are voting for Donald Trump.
Yes, and guys, we love you. Of course, you know that we love you all. Please, please, please respect Santana's boundary. Right now, I'm just looking for Trump supporters because, as you can see, except for Mr. Thomas, that's going to be a hoot. We have all Kamala supporters on the top row, so we just want to make sure that we get some Trump supporters in here. So
Yeah,
again, please
so
respect boundaries. Thank you.
yeah, so we're trying to make sure that we get we are trying to make sure that we get some Trump supporters in so we can have these actual conversations. We don't want to just have a bunch of Kamala Harris supporters. So I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna go across the bottom row, and I'm just letting you know as of right now. If you are a Harris supporter, I'm gonna have to drop you down. So just to verify, Andrea, you're already off mute. Andrea, are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Boys and the interlopers that came into that city.
Andrea?
And fires were started in that city.
Andrea
I
Hall.
think she knows she's here.
That these lies being told about the city being burned down.
Lucas, are you voting for Trump?
I'm voting for Trump.
Okay, perfect. Go on, just mute from just for a moment. Ruth, are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election? Nope. Ashley Joe, are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. All right, listen, we got 2 more spots, and again, I want to get some Trump supporters in because I want balance on the panel. I want balance on the panel, and then we can move forward from there. So let's see. I'm gonna try you, and I'm gonna try you, and let's try.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, perfect. Peter, are you voting for Trump in the upcoming election?
Yes, sir. I'm 31. I'm
Okay.
voting for Trump.
Perfect. Go on mute for just a moment. Candace, are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Yes, I am.
Okay. See, listen, this is how we do it. Perfect,
Thank you
perfect.
guys for
Thank you so
listening.
much. I appreciate it. Now, if anybody else wants to request up, then now you can go ahead and request up. So anybody else that wants to come up, you can go ahead and hit the box. We're going to start bringing people up. We're going to rotate people in and out. So we'll go from this point. All right. So guys, this is what we're going to do. Keep tapping the screen. We are already at 17,000 likes. Let's get it up to 25,000 likes. We have already did a bit of introduction. So for the people on the bottom row, we did not have traction, and so the people at the top, we already know who they are and who they're voting for. So we have Defense Trans, who is going to be voting for Kamala Harris because of bodily autonomy. We have Ari, who is going to be voting for Kamala Harris because of a multitude of reasons. We have Mr. Thomas, who is actually going to be voting for Donald Trump. Ashley Joe, can you please tell us why you are voting for Trump in this upcoming election? What's the biggest reason why?
Less war, no tax on tips. I'm in the service industry. No tax on overtime, trade deals, the way that he made peace agreements with other countries, the way he was able to speak to North Korea and Russia and other countries where
Okay.
our current presidents are too afraid to do that. Yeah,
Okay.
everything was better.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. Go back on mute for me just a moment. Candace, can you tell everybody what's the biggest reason why you are voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
I can piggyback of what Ashley Joe said, similar stuff. And my life was better 4 years ago when he was president. So I want to try to go back to that and hopeful that that's what will happen.
Got it. Perfect. Thank you so much. Go back on mute for me just one moment. Lucas, can you tell me why you're voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Well, he's something new. I don't think any Republicans really ran on the area in terms of their agenda. And I think that, economic isolation and not letting foreign nations compete in American industries was better for us.
Oh, you're an isolationist. Okay, got it. All right, perfect. Go back on mute for me. And Peter, can you tell the people why you're voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be cost of living for me. The price of gas, groceries, all that stuff. Listen, I'm on food stamps. I'm on WIC. I'm on public assistance. Okay, when I have to go and pay, I'm in Phoenix, so gas is very high in Phoenix. When I have to pay $3.50 a gallon for gas, and when I have to pay $4 for a box of Cheez-Its instead of $3, what it was, 3 years ago, 5 years ago.
Okay.
All that stuff hurts. I have 2 kids, so the cost of living is the biggest reason for me.
Okay. Perfect. So this is what we're gonna do. Mr. Thomas, just because of the panel, I think we might need to drop you down for now. I think we might need to drop you down for now just to get one other person up. Mr. Thomas, did you hear me?
Oh, okay. Well, I am gonna go to bed soon, so maybe tomorrow night, or are you not going live tomorrow night?
No. We'll be live tomorrow, and you get a fast pass on the panel. So.
All right. Do you want me to do the thing before I leave?
No. Let's leave him in suspense for now.
Good night, Mr. Thomas.
All right. Don't forget y'all to read your Bibles. Stop being liberals. Amen.
Amen. Thank you,
Amen.
Mr. Thomas.
Come back tomorrow, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. All right. So let's get you up. All right. Kylo, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you for bringing me back.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. So for the panel, I just kind of want to repeat something really quick. Please be mindful of all of the TikTok friendly words. We want to be able to have these conversations. So I want to make sure that we are able to protect not only your TikTok, but the actual live. So please use words like pew pew, mustache man, unalive, AB, smex, C19. Also, this is a safe and friendly space, meaning we don't do any of the isms, no racism, sexism, classism. We also don't do any of the phobias, homophobia, transphobia, none of that. Not on the panel and not in the comments. So guys, if you're in the comments and you're participating in that, you will be muted and blocked by my mods. And please guys, please be mindful that caps are only for mods. It draws my attention to the chat and away from the panel, and I want to be able to have these conversations with these wonderful people that are up here. With that being said, guys, keep tapping the screen. We're at 28,000 likes. Let's get this thing up to 50,000 likes. Share the live out. If you haven't done your heart me's yet, please send your heart me's. Also, we have a daily donation goal. We are only $242 away from closing out our daily donation goal. There's 716 people watching. So if 242 people send $1, we can go ahead and knock that out. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all of my pay links are in the bio. Santana Speaks 24, Santana Speaks 24. It's the best way to support the live. Also, please don't forget about Erica, because Erica is here on a Friday night. She could be out partying, but she's here for you guys. So make sure you're hitting her pay links as well. Ain't that right, E?
Yes, I could be partying. You're absolutely right.
Absolutely.
But I'm here, and I'm happy to be here.
Absolutely. All right, so let's go ahead and get this conversation started. So what I would actually like, I would like to start with, I would like to start with Ashley. Ashley Joe. Is it okay if I just call you Ashley, or is it Ashley Joe?
Ashley's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ashley, so you said something super interesting. You said that you are voting for Trump based off of his no tax on tips policy, right? And more so, I'm assuming overall his economic plan. Does that sound accurate?
Economic, anti-war, anti-establishment, a lot of things, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what I would actually like to hear you do is explain to Kylo how Donald Trump economic plan and also his stands as far as, anti-war, anti-establishment is gonna benefit. Oh, look at the motorcycle! I'm sorry. W's in the chat for Big Mill for the motorcycle.
That was cool.
That was so cool.
Literally one of the most fun less than 3K coin.
Oh,
3K
that's
coin
so
gifts.
cool.
It's so fun.
That's so cool. I'm sorry, Ashley Joe. Ashley
again,
Joe,
but this
can
time
you
for me.
explain to Kylo basically how Donald Trump is going to make not only your life better, but Kylo's life better as well?
Exactly how he did the first term when everyone's life was better. I mean, you're asking me to explain it simplistically as though there aren't multiple things involved.
No.
We're talking about foreign
Basically,
trade agreements. We're talking about
The big
our
thing that I'm trying to
interaction
get
in
across.
foreign wars.
Hey, Ashley.
Oh, okay.
The big thing that I'm trying to get across is for you to explain to Kylo your position and your thought process behind why. More so why.
Why or how?
Either or, whatever way you want to explain it, but more than just, it's going to be better.
Well, it was better because he looks at everything differently as an outsider. He doesn't handle things the way our government does, both Democrat and Republican, which is a uniparty. Trump is an outsider, which is why they hate him. And he handles things on a level where he deals with situations in an outsider's perspective. And we benefited from that as a country. So whether it be foreign trade, whether it be business deals, whether it be war, whether it be peace agreements, whether it be USMCA, everything that he did benefited us, including letting people out of prison, included First Step Act. I mean, literally everything he did benefited us in the face of being persecuted, impeached, and demonized constantly. He made everything better and proved that your presidency can actually make a difference and is not just inherited by the person before you.
Okay, so one thing I do want to kind of call out, he didn't let people out of prison, but I get what you were saying as far as like the First Step Act and everything. Got it. Thank you. Kylo,
No, he did let people out of prison, so you can fact check that. A lot of people actually were let out of prison early because of him. He pardoned many individuals.
You're saying that he pardoned. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Okay, good. Thank you.
Before
ahead,
Kylo responds, may I say something? So, guys, just a little a 10-second story. Tonight, my 10-year-old and I were having a conversation about pew pew rights and also pew pew safety laws because my 10-year-old is absolutely an amazing kid. And here's the thing. He is for people owning their firearms. I was arguing against it. My 10-year-old actually looked up stats to prove his point and to back up, his point. He used sources and he was able to cite those sources. So if a 10-year-old can do that using their iPad, using the Googles on their iPad, can back up sources, then I'm going to need you adults to do the exact same. So if you make a claim, please have a source ready. You can just cite your source. That's all. That's all we ask. But please,
Every
it's not
adult in
about
this room
feelings.
can research themselves, but thank you for the
I don't
condescending
know what you
tone.
just said because I was talking.
I know.
But
So
just
hold
please
on,
cite
hold
your
on,
sources. That's all.
Ashley, and for everybody on the panel, for those who don't know, I'm sorry because we didn't do an overall introduction because we had a restart, right? So we do have Defense Trans, we have Kylo, we have Ari, who are panelists, but the person that's right here in this corner, that's Erica. She's the co-host, so she is equals with myself. So this is just as much her show as mine. So if there's ever a situation where Erica wants to hop in and say something, she can do so because co-host, right? So I just want to make sure that everyone on the panel understands that. Good point, E. We want to talk about facts, and it's not necessarily, Ashley, to your point, it's not about doing the research ourselves, but if we're going to make a claim, especially a claim when you talk about numbers, we at least want to be able to say, this is where you can find those numbers.
That's it. So that's all I'm asking. I'm just saying that my kid, he's 10, he was able to do that, and it's like, it's like a proud mom moment.
Yeah.
So we as adults should be able to do the same.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Everyone listening can do that themselves, so don't condescend people.
Hey, Ashley, we're not going to do that.
Your feelings hurt?
Okay.
Are your feelings hurt
it's
because you
okay.
can't back up your sources?
You haven't backed up anything.
Santana, you know what? Because it's you, I'm gonna be quiet.
We're not gonna do that. Let's move forward with an actual conversation. So, Kylo, the floor is yours to respond to Ashley.
I would just like to say to that he did not deliver on his economic promises. He his 2017 tax predominantly helped the top 1%. It slightly helped the 95 through 99%. Slightly less even than that helped the 80 to 85. When you get to people like me, the like 99% of Americans, he really didn't do much for us. I would also like to say that he promised that Mexico would pay for the wall, the 4% that he built, and actually we as taxpayers pay for that. He added way more money to the national debt than Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. He added, let me get this stat quickly. He added over 8 trillion, 4 trillion non-COVID related.
C19.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, he added 4 trillion C19 unrelated. Yeah, just like the things that are well known. Honestly, he helped the 1%. All of this is I have my computer open up to me right now. I can give sources if you like sources. But yeah, his even like I'm not even talking about now. I'm talking about when he was president. I'm not talking about the plans he has in the future. I'm talking about when he was already president. He helped the 1%. He added way more to the national debt. I don't know if you Republicans care about the national debt, but that's a big thing. And $8 trillion is an insane amount of money to add to the debt. When you compare it to the Biden administration, where the Biden administration only added $4 trillion in total. So I don't really get this notion that Trump helped. You know, he may have helped the wealthy, the elites, his colleagues and friends, but he didn't help me. He didn't help my mother. He didn't help my brothers. He didn't help my sisters. He didn't help anything. I mean, and I get what you're saying with the pardons and stuff, but if I remember right, he pardoned Kodak Black. Kodak Black is a criminal. Like he's a criminal. So I get that was cool and all, but like to the victims that he's affected in it, I don't think they saw it from that perspective. Like I didn't see it from that perspective. If someone is in prison or in jail, 9 times out, I don't want to go that high, maybe 8 times out of 10, they probably deserve to be in there for what they're sentenced for. So this notion of like getting people out of jail, like with less time than they would have, served, I don't understand the cool points in that. Like, let people sit down for the crimes they've commit so they can sit there, think about what they've done, and try to build and become a better person from that. You're not going to be a better person from slaps on the wrist and things like that. Yeah, you really mentioned only like his economic stuff, but if you don't mind, I could tell you why.
She ran. She gone, Kylo.
Can I correct some
Yeah.
misinformation?
So one second, and I want to. I want to say this, and guys, I know that like and panel, I appreciate everybody on the panel. Chat, I appreciate everyone in the chat as well. I will remind people that whenever we're having these conversations, please allow us to have these conversations. I know certain people in the chat might have been saying, this, that, or the third, but I promise you we can handle anyone that's on the panel. So just please be mindful of that and allow us to actually have these conversations. All right? I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yes. And bro, before you continue, another one ran. Good grief! Why did I keep leaving? Okay, guys, I just wanted to. Can I do a mod real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's 777 people. I love that number. People in here. We're at 56,000 likes. Please keep tapping. Let's get Santana to 100,000 likes by 9/10. I know you guys can do it. So keep tapping to 100,000. Share the live. We're at 111. All of these angel numbers. Oh, it's gonna be a great night tonight, Santana. All right.
Oh, that's
So
fun. I just noticed that too.
yeah, keep sharing the live. Give the host, give the panel. Let me see what else. Do you want to talk about your sub goal?
No. I want to
Not
keep
yet? Okay.
I want to keep everything moving. I want to
Okay, got you.
yeah, I want to keep everything moving. So yeah, what I will say, cuz we did lose a two people who are voting for Trump. And so if you are in the chat and you want to actually come up and have a conversation and join Lucas and Peter, and you are supporting Donald Trump, please go ahead and report up. I'm sorry, not report up. Request up, Lucas. I know you had your hand up and you were about to get ready to say something. Lucas, the floor is yours to respond to Kylo.
Yeah, so I agree with Kylo. I just wanted to add a little like statistic because when you say most people who could end up in jail or prison likely did it, I just don't like that. Like when that is said, because conservatives, social conservatives, will use that to propagate or to defend racist propaganda, that like the 1350 statistic or whatever, and the reality is 54% of incarcerated people of color are exonerated. So I just wanted to toss that out there because half of them didn't do it.
Yeah, no, I completely understand that notion. That's why I kind of retracted when I said 9. Like I understood like where I was going with that. I don't know the statistics,
But Kodak
completely.
probably did that.
But
Kodak did it because he's rich. He has good lawyers. He's getting out if he didn't do it. Like Kodak did it. But.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying is like that was like something in my community, the black community. That was something that was like hyped up. Like, hey, yeah, that's cool. Like, and that's not cool. Like, dude has actual victims and people, families that's affected from his actions. And
Hold on.
that was my biggest thing because she brought that up. She said
Kylo,
like he pardoned people. Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. Dark and Mysterious, I'm sending you an invite to come off mute. Did you mean to request up? Are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
My bad. I'm playing games. I didn't mean to hit the request button.
Oh, no worries. Okay, I'll drop you down.
Could you kick me? I don't really know how to get
I got
on.
you. No worries, my friend. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to get. If you are in the queue and you're voting for Trump, can you drop a me and I will bring you in? Drop a me and I will bring you in. Yeah, Peter, I'm coming to you. Hold on 1 second as well. I'll let you speak, Peter. Just give me a second. Let me see if we can get one more person. So yeah, if you are in the chat and okay, I will bring you in. I sent you a request. You said me. And you said me. I sent you a request as well. if you are voting for Trump and you want to come in and join the conversation, I just sent 2 people a request. Or you can go ahead and request up to actually join the conversation. If you're already in the queue and you are voting for Trump, type a me in the chat and I will bring you in.
Do you mind, Santana, if I ask Lucas one quick question?
Yeah, real quick, but then I want to let Peter speak as well.
Yeah, it's not specifically Trump related. Lucas, don't I know you from Safe Space Live?
Yeah, I got flipped.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about.
Wait, he used to be a Kamala
Yes.
supporter, and now that's wild.
That's why I wanted to ask, and I needed. That's why I needed that one question.
Yeah, no worries.
How?
All right,
How does that happen?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yikes on bikes.
And you know what? We have flipped, Trump supporters to Kamala Harris supporters. So,
Yeah, but that makes
That
sense.
makes sense though. That's what
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yeah, no. Listen,
Lucas, are you pulling our tails?
Michelle, you said you are voting for Trump in this upcoming election. Is that correct? Oh, Michelle, I'm going to send you a request to come off mute. There we go. Michelle, you said you're voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can you tell me what's your biggest reason why?
Because we have seen that Trump has had the wall started, has had the border policies in place when he was in office. We've seen how he's done with the economy. It was much better. All our 401ks were better. Our prices for everything were better with Trump in office. I'm not a fan of him personally sometimes, but I know what he's done.
Okay.
And we've also seen what Kamala has done the last 3.5 years, and that's been nothing.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So your sense is more so that life was better under Trump versus the current administration.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Go back on me for me just a moment, please, my friend. Creek, are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Yeah, I'm gonna go vote for him tomorrow. I'm in North Carolina.
Okay. Can you tell me the biggest reason why, please?
I'm not pleased with how everything's been going for the past 3-4 years now.
Okay. So for you as well, life was better under Trump versus now.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Perfect. So this is what we're going to do, guys. So we do have just the level set. We have the bottom row of Michelle, Creek, Lucas, and Peter who are voting for Trump. We do have Defense Trans, Kylo, and Ari who are all voting for Kamala Harris. Guys, let's tap the screen. We're at 94,000 likes. Let's go ahead and get this thing up to 125,000 likes. Share the live out. We still have $242 left in our nightly donation goal. So guys, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all of my pay links are in the bio. It's going to be Santana Speaks 24, Santana Speaks 24. If you enjoy the live, if you enjoy the information, the education, the entertainment, this is the best way to support the live. Everything is accepted. Anything is appreciated. And please don't forget about Erica, because Erica's here. She's working hard for everyone, and we want to make sure we take care of her. And last but not least, let me just say W's in the chat for Natalie. Natalie added $1 to the nightly donation and said, I have a thought. Will MAGA people still support Trump with him paying for IVF if the LGBTQ plus community would benefit to have their own children from it?
That's a good question.
That is actually a really good question. We will get to that one, Natalie. But yeah, guys, massive W's for Natalie in the chat. Thank you so much, Natalie. I truly, genuinely appreciate your donation to the overall nightly donation goal. And and let me just say this one as well, since I'm already here. Massive W's to massive W's to David, who added $42 to the nightly donation goal. So now we're up to $51. So we only have $199 left. So please consider donating. So let's do this.
Wait, hold on. Shout out also to David for the $15 cash app. He said he wish he could kick Ashley, but yeah, she got dropped. So
Yeah,
yay.
no, absolutely. So let's do this. David, he told me, here you go.
He is so funny.
Yeah. So Peter, you had something that you wanted to say in response to Kylo. Is that correct?
I don't know about in response to Kylo, but I do want to talk about cost of living.
Okay.
The entire cost of living is insane. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm 31. My rent when I first moved out of my parents' house.
Hey, Peter, just for perspective, and you don't have to tell us the city, but can you at least say what state you're in so we can have a better
I live in Phoenix. I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Arizona. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. I've lived here my entire life. So about 10 years ago, my rent for a one-bedroom apartment was $600. Okay? And today, my rent is $2,300. Now, I'm not renting a one-bedroom apartment today. But the cost of rent, the cost of groceries, the cost of gas has increased an insane amount. Like, over 2 times in terms of rent, gas probably over 2 times, groceries probably 1.5x for groceries. Like, the price of cost of living has gone insane. I make close to minimum wage, right? Okay, I make $18 an hour. Minimum wage is $7.25, but the de facto minimum wage is like $15 an hour. Like, you can go to McDonald's and get $15 an hour. So I make $18 an hour. That's close to minimum wage. And then I have a second job. I have to work 2 jobs where I deliver food. It's not Uber Eats. But I deliver food. It's a private thing for a private business, but I deliver food. I have 2 jobs. And that's what I have to do in Biden's America. I have to have 2 jobs. My rent is insane. I don't have any savings. I don't have a retirement account. I don't have a 401k. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I don't want to rant too long.
Yeah,
but
no. Listen,
it is what it is. Like, I'm struggling, bro.
Yeah, no. Listen, I can definitely appreciate that. So I was just about to go to you, E. I actually want Erica to take this one specifically because Erica lives in Arizona as well, and I know there's a lot that everyone can say about that. But E, I want you to start this conversation off, please.
Yes, of course. So, Peter, definitely, I'm not even going to disagree with you. Times is hard. Not hard, but times is hard. I myself have definitely felt it also. Rent in Phoenix definitely has gone up. I do not disagree with you. At the grocery store, it does feel like we are spending more money for less. So I do not disagree with you at all in that sense. What I can say is that we have to look at the cause and not just the effect of this. And what we have to understand, especially here in Phoenix, is that Trump's decisions have impacted us greatly here, especially when it comes to what we pay in rent. What Trump did was he deregulated the housing market by getting rid of the Dodd-Frank Act. So he undid that. And then with doing so, it allowed these investment companies like BlackRock to buy up all of those houses, those single family homes that were sitting here in Phoenix. And in doing so, it was able to inflate the market and increase all the housing prices. So it increased housing costs for people who are buying homes. And of course, that has an effect on the market the market rate, for renting. So that's why we've seen a boom in how much we pay for rent here in Phoenix. So we can't blame that on the Biden-Harris administration. Trump actually caused this to happen. Also, at the grocery stores, Trump's tariff war that he did with China and how it impacted our farmers. With farmers, them not being able to get rid of their soy, their corn, their wheat, not being able to do that. And then also many of them having to file bankruptcy. If someone has the exact number, because I can look it up, I'll be happy to take it. But it was like 500 and something small farmers went under, and a lot of those small farms were actually purchased by large corporate farms. And in doing so, they were able to set the price for those goods. So that plays a part in it also. So just to keep it very simple, again, we have to look at, cause, then effect, not just say, oh, it sucks now and, Biden and Harris are in charge, so it's their fault. No, love, it doesn't work that way. So I was just thinking, for you mentioned that you and your family are on SNAP, on food stamps, and also on WIC. Do you understand that Trump does not support those programs?
I would totally disagree. I think he does support those programs.
No, he wants to.
Hear someone say food prices in America.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, Tony.
Where has Trump said he wants to cut off?
He has a bone to pick.
Hold on. Go
So,
ahead,
yeah.
Eric
Yeah,
and
Peter.
And then
So-
Defense Rights, we're going to come to you.
When has Trump said he wants to cut off food stamps? Because I've never heard that. And I listened to a lot of his speeches. Like, trust me, I listened to a lot of his speeches.
I can address that if you'd like, Erica.
Yes, you can, because I'm looking it up right now. So go ahead, Defense Rights.
Okay.
Thank you, love.
Yeah, I was already looking it up for you, Peter, because literally like for you, because I wanted to see, because I didn't know, because I couldn't think of like any time he's recently mentioned it. And I think that there's a good reason why he hasn't mentioned it is because the only thing that we've seen, because I looked at his website, I looked for anything where he is offering like any sort of, like boost to the program or support of the program. And the only thing I could find is what he did last time. And so what he was doing last time in his previous presidency was he announced a plan to end benefits for about 700,000 Americans in legislation that he originally introduced in December of 2019. And because he was arguing that many participants didn't need the assistance given the strong economy and low unemployment. And the economy is, technically stronger and the employment's technically lower than it was at the time that he made that announcement now. So I would imagine then that he could make the same excuse and attempt to remove, that number, perhaps more. So, Republicans do have a long track record of going after what they call entitlements. And so that is something that I would be very wary of. And I know that a lot of people, whenever somebody like me mentions Project 2025, say, well, he said that he doesn't know anything about that. But, he has spoken at the Heritage Foundation in 2022, praising the plans they were making. He literally called it the mandate they are creating for the next Republican term. And it's called mandate. It's called a mandate for presidency or something like that. So they literally use the same word that's in the title of the book. But in that, they're looking to move SNAP and actually, like consolidate a lot of the federal government agencies. And one of those things is folding the USDA into HHS, or taking SNAP and other benefits like that and moving it into HHS and reducing it greatly. And so those are things that, could be on the table. I do know that, all three of his Supreme Court judges came from um, the Heritage Foundation and the Federalist Society. And he also, I think about 65% of his agenda came straight from the Heritage Foundation's last playbook.
Yeah.
So I don't think that it's out of the question at all. Whereas Kamala has several plans to reduce price gouging, to eliminate price gouging, to lower grocery prices and prices on all kinds of goods, to keep food corporations from consolidating
I can't
and
even listen to
jacking up
this.
prices.
This is your side.
Hold on, Peter. We're gonna let the finish trans finish, and I actually have
please.
something I want to say.
How did he leave?
I am not saying this to argue with you. I'm saying this as someone who also is in, financial straits at the moment. Um, I have been looking for work for quite some time after I had medical issues for a few years, and it has been extremely difficult. And I am terrified of a Donald Trump presidency
Yeah.
because I know his attitude towards people who are less fortunate than himself. And
Yeah.
so I am concerned for myself, and I am concerned for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No.
Peter,
So
if you're still
God.
here,
Hello?
I'm sorry. Go ahead,
one second,
bro.
one second, because I think
Hello?
I don't see
let's
where.
hold on, just hold on one second. Let's do this because I feel like we need to kind of reel it in just a little bit and tighten it up a little bit. Chris, who are you voting for in this upcoming election? What's the biggest reason why? Oh no, Chris. I'm sending you a.
Hello?
Hey, Chris, can you tell me who you are voting for in this upcoming election and what's the biggest reason why?
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
I don't want to say who, but I want to agree.
Well,
I am disabled.
hold on one second, Chris.
I'm sorry.
No worries. Listen, part of being on the panel is actually having these open and transparent conversations. We
All right.
are identifying who we're voting for. That way we can know and we can have people can
My
have
bad.
those conversations.
Sure. I want to go for Kamala Harris.
Okay, and what's your biggest reason why?
Well, right now, with all the prices of food and everything, rent, I'm disabled. My girlfriend's disabled. And it's very hard to get food and living on our own. It's getting more and more expensive.
Understandable. Perfect. So you were voting for Kamala Harris before the cost of living. Perfect. Thank you so much. Go back on mute for me just a moment, please, my friend.
Sure. How do I do that? Will you do
I
it
got
for
you.
me?
Yep, no worries. I got you. Is that Lily? Is that what that's? It's a lot of I's, a lot of L's. Is that Lily?
Yes, it's Lily.
Lily? Lily, can you hear me? Lily, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Lily? Lily, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you? You've been hit by. Yeah.
I really wish you would stop.
All right, we're dropping Lily down.
Did I crash out like two of the
I have no idea.
Trump
It's like,
supporters?
yeah.
No, he was just
Yeah.
reading
He
policy?
just wanted
was
to believe
impatient.
what he wanted
And
to
that's
believe.
the thing, like the thing that I want to like get across, and I was just gonna explain, is like we're having conversations, and so people can't just jump in and talk whenever they want to talk.
Yeah.
That's the whole
I was
point.
ready to let him talk. I was just saying that like I'm not trying to argue. Like
Yeah,
I'm
no,
literally trying to help.
Nobody.
That's why I've been on mute this whole time. I'm just trying to be cordial and have cordial
listen, Creek,
conversations.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you, my
Creek.
friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this, guys. I want to get two other Trump supporters in because, again, don't want an echo chamber, and I want us to be able to have these conversations. There are a lot of people in the chat. I'm sorry, in the request right now. If you are a Trump supporter and you are in the request, can you drop a here or a me in the chat so I can pull you in? If you are in the request and you're voting for Trump, can you drop a here in the chat so I can pull you in?
And I wanted to go off of what Defense Trans said, is that his proposed budget back in fiscal year 2020,
Hello?
his main
Yep,
thing
hold on one second.
is that he wanted to cut food stamps by 220 billion, and the people, regardless
Wrong.
of who, what category you fall under, you
Do
fell
you have
under,
a
you were
shirt,
gonna have.
Tussy?
What's happening? You were gonna receive a
Whoa.
cut.
Wait, what did you say?
Who keeps talking?
Do you have a shirt, Tussy?
This one.
Okay.
Oh God,
Right
Say,
there. He's
say
saying
no
something.
words.
No worries.
It's just a, it's a
Okay.
kid.
Everybody on mute.
I know what was happening.
Yeah, like
Forget it. But the Finn Strange, you were right, love.
yeah. Are there any actual Trump supporters who are over the age of 18 that want to come up and have a conversation? Again, the queue is pretty full, and I know, like, I don't know who's a Trump supporter or not. I'm just gonna start bringing people in, and if you're not a Trump supporter, I'm gonna drop you down for now.
Please respect boundaries, guys.
I've got a question.
Give me 1 second, Creek. Let me just see if I can get a couple people
Creek,
in.
thank you so much for
I know,
your
Creek. Just
patience.
exactly. Just bear with us for a few more moments. Barbara, are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you down, my friend. I appreciate you. Let's see here. SJ, are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Absolutely.
Okay, and what's your biggest reason why?
My biggest reason why is Trump's not a politician.
Okay, all right, perfect. Go back on mute for me just a moment, please.
The reason I'm voting for Trump is because
He's not a politician.
I really think that Trump doesn't need to run for president. He could be dipping Mai Tais wherever.
Yeah, no, he could
But
definitely.
he decided to
running
run for president.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Trump could
Because
be
he
like
loves
a
because he
garbage
loves the
man or a
country.
fry cook or a
Yeah.
truck driver, all that. But okay, perfect. Go back on mute for me just a moment, please,
Saying
my
why they
friend.
voted for Trump.
Sure.
Yeah.
One, because he was working two jobs and he struggled.
Holy
Calm
smokes! Hold on 1
down.
second.
What is happening
1 second.
here? Jesus Christ.
Jeez, Louise. The making. Are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election? The makings of B. Are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
You just had so much to say.
The makings of B. Are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election? Okay.
Yes,
In
no.
her pocketbook.
Yeah, I'm dropping you down.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't either, and I'm
Way too
genuinely.
much
I
happening
am
right
not.
now.
I am. It is. Yeah. Again, if you are not voting for Trump and I pull you in, I'm gonna drop you because we are looking for one more Trump supporter to actually balance out the panel. Is it Kaiden? Is that how you say your name?
Caden.
Kaiden? Kaiden, are you voting for Trump in the upcoming election?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Kaiden, what is I'm sorry, what year were you born?
Thank you.
2004.
Okay, and how old are you? Yep, not quick
20.
enough. All right.
Had to think about it. Had to do the math.
Yeah.
Gotta be quicker than
no.
that.
I mean, jeez, Louise, what is happening?
Wow, I know.
That was an easy one too.
Taylor, are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your biggest reason why?
Honestly, so I'm voting for Trump, but I'm just gonna be honest. Honestly, I don't really have a real reason to. I just feel like a lot of things that Kamala has been saying, I just really don't agree with it.
Oh, okay, so you're voting for Trump off vibes. Got it. All right, so guys, let's do this. Go back on mute for me just a second. Let us try to level set. And what I will also say is, let's try. I know we want to have conversations. Let's pick up the conversations a little bit so everybody can have a chance to speak. I know things have moved a little bit slower. I'm going to try to control the tempo just a little bit more. So I will say this to everyone on the panel. No monologuing. Is everybody good?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
All right. Also, let me run these off. W's in the chat for Heidi, who's donated $5 to the Nightly Gold, saying you have a great live. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Amy, who added $5 to the nightly donation. W's in the chat for Stephanie, who added $5 to the nightly donation, saying Harris 2024. W's in the chat for Corey, who said I also who added $2 to the nightly donation, saying I also sent you another $2, but you missed it. No, I added it, but I forgot to say thank you for that. So thank you for the earlier one, and thank you for this one as well. And W's in the chat for Nikki Angel, who added $6 to the nightly donation goal. So we're up to $74, meaning that we only have $176 left in the nightly donation goal. So Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all of the pay links are in the bio. And if you want to support the live, the best way to do so is Santana Speaks 24, Santana Speaks 24, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Thank you. Everything is accepted. Anything is appreciated. And please don't forget about Erica, because I have not heard her say any thank yous unless she was about to say something now.
Yeah. Thank you to Tori and Heidi, both for the $5 cash apps. W's in the chat. Thank you guys for the support.
Perfect, perfect. All right, so Creek, you have been super patient, super patient. I want to give you the floor. I don't even have what you are the main reason why you're voting for Trump again. So can you remind us one more time the biggest reason why you're voting for Trump?
Oh, I said I like my life before. These past 3 years has been tough, and I'm not wanting to push for another 4 years of it.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Perfect. So, can you explain to Ari, because Ari has kind of a different perspective than you. So, Creek, can you explain to Ari how Trump will make your life better and make her life better as well versus what has happened under the Biden-Harris administration?
That was the question I was asking you guys. That I wanted to ask you guys.
Oh, okay.
How was Harris going to make it better? Because I don't think $25,000 up to you got to read the fine print. It's up to $25,000 is going to help the housing market. Because I mean, who can go out and buy at my age? I'm 25. I make $100K a year. I can't go out and buy a $700,000 house, $600,000 house, and that's in North Carolina. Minimum wage in North Carolina is still $7.25. You work at Walmart or McDonald's, you're only making $10 an hour. That's the average person my age is doing right now.
You can
go
to McDonald's and make $15 an hour in North Carolina.
You can't afford a $600,000 house, honey, off $15 an hour.
So real quick question. I'm actually really glad now, Santana, that you turned it over to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who are you voting for governor?
I'm voting Mark.
Mark Robinson?
Oh, he failed the litmus test. Oh.
Who's that?
And absolutely.
Real quick, I know this is about Kamala Harris and this is about Donald Trump. But why Mark Robinson, Creek?
I would love to know.
I support Mark. We need change.
Why?
We need change. The whole state needs change. There needs to be a cap on what these grocery stores can charge and what they can charge on rent. This stuff needs to be capped off.
He's not campaigning on that.
Okay, listen. This is not a battle I want to have right now. This is not.
No,
a
it's
battle.
fine.
Yeah,
I
will leave you with this, Creek. Mark Robinson is the worst. Mark Robinson is worse than Donald Trump. There is no conversation about Donald Trump or Mark Robinson. If pew pew to my head and I have to vote for one, it would be Trump. I'm just saying that. With that being said, Ari.
So what's the other candidate got against Mark? What's he got better?
Follow me, Creek, and we'll have this conversation on my live. That is my litmus test for other voters in North Carolina, because I also live in North Carolina, and it sets the bar for where I know you stand. So you can follow me, and we will talk about it on my live.
Yep, absolutely.
We're gonna go back to Trump and life before Joe Biden.
Yep, absolutely. So Ari, can you explain to Creek how Kamala Harris actually intends on helping make his life better?
Yeah, so Creek, I actually work in the construction industry, and specifically with the housing market, right? So the biggest problem that we have in the housing market is it's big name companies that are building the majority of houses. I can literally drive down one street and there'll be Meritage on one side, Eastwood on the other side, and then go just a little bit further, and then you have MI Homes. So you have the big name companies all building these houses. Now, what Kamala Harris is trying to propose, where she's saying she wants to build an additional 3 million houses, is she wants to subsidize the smaller construction companies in order for them to be able to build more, because those are going to be the companies that are going to sell it at a lesser price. There are 2 houses right around the corner from me that are selling for less than 300,000 and they're brand new construction built by small construction companies. Whereas go up the road and all of the houses that are built by these large ones are over 300,000. Right? You actually can buy a house in North Carolina if you make $100K for 300,000. If you're looking at $600,000, $700,000 houses, that unfortunately is kind of a you problem. Like, you don't need that big of a house at 25. Right?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
real
I got
quick, hold on.
I didn't realize that was up here.
Hold on. Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. Look at that.
But yeah,
Go ahead, Defense Frank. Can you tell them
Look
what
at that.
we're
I'm
looking
not
at?
staying in Singlewood. You're crazy.
but no, this is just the first couple. But like, I've been looking, and like, there's like houses that are 700, but those are five, like literally like in any town. The ones that are 700,000 are like 5-bedroom houses. And if you're
Yeah.
25, I'm assuming you don't have 5 kids yet. But like, most of like, I'm seeing tons of houses all over the state at like, anywhere between 200 and 300,000.
Also, to make sure that people,
Yeah.
because I see people in the chat
What's the
saying
mortgage?
this, and
What's the mortgage?
hold on one second,
What's the
Creek.
mortgage
Hold on
on a
one second, Creek.
$300,000
Hold on one second,
house?
Creek. I want to make sure people understand this, right? This is North Carolina, which I'm not from North Carolina, but I am from South Carolina, and you can buy an amazing house in South Carolina for 200,000. So,
yeah,
like if you say 300,000 in North Carolina, like Creek.
Oh, that's 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Like, yeah, those are huge houses.
My
No.
friend is a realtor and just sold a house at the beginning of the year for 360,000, 4-bedroom, 2-story house. Like, these houses exist, and that's in Charlotte. Like, I don't know what you're looking at. It's not a double wide. It's not a trailer. Like, those are going to be 160 and less. So
Yeah.
I don't
my
like
main
it.
thing, I'm not going to spend $200,000 on a double wide or a single wide because
I literally just said you're.
that is a cheapo house.
A Creek. You know what? I'm gonna pull up Zillow right now because Creek, you are blowing smoke up our you know what. That is
No. It's beyond. You're not listening. It's beyond that. Okay, so say your mortgage is $2,000 a month. Okay.
Okay.
You got grocery bills every week. Your groceries are going to be $300, $400 a week if you got a family to take care of. Okay. So now you're at what, $1,200 a month in groceries. So now you're at $3,400, not including the taxes you got to pay every month, not including the insurance you got to pay every month, not including if you got a car note. A car note right now for a car is anywhere from $500 to $1,200 a month. That is not affordable to live.
And what is Trump's plan to bring these costs down and to give assistance to people and to put more inventory in the home market in order to bring prices down? Like, what is his plan to do those things?
$200,000 houses here and there, but that's not not affordable overall.
I think that everybody understands that things are not affordable right now, but what is Trump's plan to bring prices down and to help with grocery, to
My
help with
main
all those
reason
things?
is I'm voting for something different because this has not worked out for the past 4 years.
That's perfectly fine, Creek. But what different? Like, what is Trump? You're saying
Trump
you're
has
voting for
already
something different?
proved to us. Trump has already proved to us that he can run the country just fine.
How?
Great.
What do you mean how?
What did he do?
We weren't involved in the Russian-Ukraine war.
Yes, we were.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were.
Russia
Oh my God.
annexed Crimea
No, we weren't.
under
We
the
were.
Obama administration.
weren't.
This is not something that's new, Creek. But focus. Focus.
Do you
Hold on,
guys
Creek.
not look at the
Creek.
news? Korea just sent 10,000 troops over to
Hey,
Russia.
Creek, the
Creek.
host is speaking. Please.
Creek. Focus. I want
Thank
you to
you.
lock in right now, like right here. Right here. Focus. What is Trump going to do to help your problem?
I don't know.
Exactly. You know who else doesn't know? Trump.
That's unhinged.
Kamala Harris don't know.
Yeah, she
She
does.
has a whole
Literally,
82-page document.
If they knew, they would have started 3 years ago.
Who's the president?
It's the Democratic Party in general. They would have started 3 years ago.
Okay, cool. Creek, run through this exercise with me, okay? Who's the president?
It don't matter who's
No.
the president.
Creek, run through this exercise with me. Who's the president?
Joe Biden
Okay,
and
perfect.
Vice President Kamala Harris.
Perfect, cool. Who
VP
has
Kamala Harris.
hold on, Creek. Who has control of the Senate?
Hold on, son. You said do what?
Who has control of the Senate?
It would be Republicans right now.
No, that's incorrect. There's a split in the Senate. The Democrats have control because Kamala Harris has the tie-breaking vote. Who has control of the House?
That's right. She's been bragging about that.
Yeah, who has control of the House?
So that would be the Republicans that have control of the House, right?
Absolutely. So when
But they didn't have control for like 2 years of their first.
yes, they did.
No, they didn't. Not for the first 2 years.
Yes, they did.
They didn't gain control until 2 years
Yes,
after they.
no, they didn't. They've had the
Pull it up.
House the
Pull it
entire
up.
time.
Pull it up.
No, he actually is right. So the Democrats did have the House in the 117. They technically had the Senate in the 118, but it wasn't a true.
Oh,
Or
that's
the
what I'm thinking
117.
of. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking of.
so
Yeah.
even
Okay,
now,
I apologize.
even now, the Senate, it's not a true majority, right? So if you go back to the 117 Senate makeup, it was 46 Democrats, 50 Republicans, and 4 independents who caucus with the Democrats. If you look at the 118 now, it's still just a technical majority. It's 47 Democrats, 49 Republicans, and 4 independents who caucus as Democrats. The Democratic Party has not had a true majority for the last 4 years.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, cool. So with that being said, Creek, what happened at the start of Joe Biden's term in office?
Oh, sorry, but W is for Ari. Like, come on.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Numbers are my thing, and
So,
Creek.
Did he not close down the pipeline the first week or so?
No, Creek.
No, he didn't.
He did.
No, in December.
We're not going to deflect.
2020.
We're not going to deflect. We're not deflecting. We're not deflecting. We're not deflecting. What was happening at the end of Trump's administration and the start of Joe Biden's administration? What was happening?
COVID.
C-19, absolutely. Do you know the last time that we had a financial impact at the proportion of C-19? Do you know when the last time that was?
No.
It's the Great Depression. The Great Depression was the last time we had this type of financial impact. Do you know how long it took for us to get out of the Great Depression?
I shoved a nuke up my pussy.
What the hell?
You wait that long on this panel just to say that?
Okay, yeah. And then you run
come off of mute fast enough.
Yeah, and is that all you have? Like, that was the best you got.
Jesus. What in the world?
God,
That would be like a 15-year-old.
If you're gonna come up, at least be funny. At least be funny. Like, that was all you got.
One thing, I watched some of the thing last year where they had the Republican and they were trying to vote and it took them a couple of days. Remember that? Where they had
Republican a majority?
Yeah, when they were trying to pass the actual speaker.
Oh
yes, that took forever. A recount. They couldn't get to a popular vote, and there were just he got so mad that he could have hurt somebody at one point, I believe. Am I correct?
Oh yeah. They got into a whole brouhaha amongst each other. Yeah,
Can
that's
I
absolutely true.
can I say one thing really quick to the chat?
Yep.
Guys, why are my coins higher than Erica? She's the co-host, not me. Can y'all get her higher than me, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's make sure, guys, we're tapping the screen because we're only at 157,000 likes, and we are almost like we're way in. We should be way, way, way higher than where we are right now.
Such a Friday.
So, guys, tap the screen, share the live, gift the panel. We still have $175 left in the nightly donation goal. So if you're enjoying the live, enjoying the information, entertainment, please consider donating. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All of my pay links are in the bio, and also is the same thing with Erica. Gina, who are you voting for in this upcoming election? What's the biggest reason why? Yep.
Okay, I'm voting for Kamala, of course. One thing I want you to do for me. Can you please tell the people what happened why we have price increase right now, cuz everybody blaming it on the president. You all need to explain to people what happened, why we have all this price increase. Biden did not increase prices. He didn't go out there and increase prices. People do what they want to do because they have no price control. You all need to explain that to the people.
Yep. Nope. Absolutely. We will definitely get into that. Thank you so much. Go on mute for just a moment. Adam.
Okay.
Adam, who are you voting for in this upcoming election? What's the biggest reason why?
Trump.
And
the biggest reason why is because you know what you're getting with Trump. Harris changes by the day.
Okay, so you're saying that Trump is a consistent. Okay, I haven't heard that one, but okay, perfect. Thank you. Is it Asia, or how do you say your name?
It's Aisha.
Aisha.
Song back in the day. Aisha.
Absolutely.
If you remember that.
Absolutely.
It depends on if you my age, then you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can you tell the
That's
people who
another
you're
bad
voting
creation.
for and what's the biggest reason why?
I've already voted. I voted last Saturday for VP Harris. And I am so proud I took my son with me. We had us a good old time. He had fun pressing on the machine, picking the peoples and all of this, and said Trump got to get up out of here. Now, those were his exact words. Trump got to go.
I know, that's right. Perfect.
I took my son too.
I
took my son too. It was really cool. He was writing a paper on his part of in democracy, and so I said, "Well, come with me, and then you'll get to see how it works." And it was really great.
Yeah. My reasons is because she's a leader. She's not off the wall type of person. You might not fully understand all of the politics, but just listening to her and how she just makes you understand what's really going on, it says a lot. And then her policies also can help with the $25,000 for home ownership, the $50,000 for new businesses. For those who are business owners, entrepreneurs, and things of that nature. Reproductive care for women, and so on and so on. So she has a plan.
Okay. Yes, she does. Perfect.
And she stands, she's the vice president. She's standing on her own. It's not about what Biden got going on. It's more about what she wants to do. Now that we are, what is it? What you call it? Post C-19?
No, absolutely.
We're trying to work our way out of there because that was their goal since they had to go into it. So it's beautiful to see. And she's not you know what I mean. She's a leader.
I completely get you. I completely get you. She's someone who is actually has a plan for the future and wants to lead us forward, especially after what we've been dealing with. Perfect.
Yeah, I think I got another cash app. Thank you, Stephanie, for the $5 cash app. Appreciate you, love.
Yep.
Can I tell everybody something?
Oh, one second. Because I want to give you the floor. Let's do this. So, Creek, I don't want you to think that we forgot about you or we left off, because I know we kind of jumped in and we kind of ended. But I want to give Chris the floor. And Chris, I would like for you to actually, I know you had something you wanted to say, but I wanted to give you the floor and give you time to be able to say what you have to say. And then also let the people know in the chat and on the panel why they should be supporting Kamala Harris, especially in this upcoming election. And then I'm going to look to actually rotate you out, my friend, okay?
Okay. All right, thanks. Once again, I'm voting for Kamala Harris. And I have a disability and I have a couple workers, and I have somebody helping me vote because I can't read my writing. It's very hard for me to write, so I am very happy that California has IHSS and all that stuff. It's a scary world right now in the United States, but I'm lucky that I have this information to help me vote.
Absolutely. Chris, why should people be voting for Kamala Harris outside of not just because a lot of people think about themselves, but when people are thinking about other people, what's the best thing that you can tell them? Like, hey, you should think about these people in your decision as well.
Let me sit on that for a while.
Okay.
I can't process it. My apologies. Thank you.
No worries.
No, thanks.
Listen, Chris, I'm going to drop you down, but always feel free to come back. And whenever you have an answer, then let me know and we'll get you back up, okay?
Thank you, friend. I followed you. Everybody have a good night.
Oh, wait. Chris, did you follow Erica?
Thank you, Chris.
No, who's Erica?
Erica, so she's the co-host. She's right there. She's right
the
above you.
pink one.
Yep.
I'm the pink one, yes.
Yep. Click on Erica and make sure you give Erica a follow as well, my friend, okay?
Give me one moment.
Yep, no worries.
View your viewer. Oh, man. How does this work? I clicked on it and
Chris, I'll follow you. And then
Yep,
you
and
just
then-
follow me back, okay?
All right.
Notifications after the live. When you
Thank
exit the live.
you.
Of course,
perfect.
love.
Thank you, ladies
Thank you,
and
Chris.
gentlemen.
Thank
Have a
you.
great night, love.
Everybody,
Bye.
real quick, can I say one more thing to
Absolutely.
just
Sure.
generally?
Go ahead.
Everybody, you have the you all could vote if you can. If you can vote, go vote.
Go vote.
Put out your answer. Give everybody what you think. The way you do that is to put in your vote. That's the way that you can tell everybody what's going on in the United States or what state you're in or even the world. It goes way beyond the United States.
Yep.
There is so much going on because there's wars, there's all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
I gotta quit talking. I
No
can
worries.
take over.
No
I don't
worries.
want to
Thank
take
you,
over.
my friend. I appreciate
Hey,
you so much.
my
You're welcome
friend,
to come
have a
back.
good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Thank
Chris.
you.
Bye.
All right, guys. So this is what I want to do because I know we have some
Love
people in the queue, but I do want to get one other Trump supporter to balance out the panel because right now we have Creek and we also have Andrew. I'm sorry, not Andrew. Adam. We have Creek and Adam. So if you are in the queue and you're voting for Trump, can you just drop a me? Or if you're down in the chat and you want to come up and you're voting for Trump, drop a me and I will bring you in. Also, massive W's in the chat for Corey, who added $1 to the nightly donation goal, and massive W's in the chat for, I think it's pronounced Kazaya. Kazaya. I'm sorry. I know I'm completely messing up your name, my friend. I apologize. But left a message saying these people are voting because they want to preserve their whiteness. So he said that's it. But thank you so much. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All of my pay links are in the bio. Santana Speaks 24. Santana Speaks 24. We only have $171 left in the nightly donation goal. So if you are enjoying the live, the information, the education, the entertainment, if you want to support the live, please go ahead and do so through those pay links. And please don't forget about Erica, because Erica's the co-host, and we want to make sure that we take care of Erica as well.
Thank you.
Also, let's see here.
Santana.
Yes.
I would suggest anybody who does want that just use sunscreen. It works great, and it also keeps their skin looking young.
She said so.
You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. That is the best way to do it.
Oh gosh.
Is it Marquise or what is this?
Well, they're teacupping.
Hey, can you?
It looks like Marquise.
Marquise, can you hear me?
Marquise.
Marquise, can you hear my friend?
Oh, yes. Hi.
Hi, Marquise. Are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
No, I'm sorry. I clicked on no. It's Kamala.
Okay. All right. I'm going to drop you down for now, my friend. Okay. Thank you. Guys, keep tapping the screen. Get the likes up. Let's get it up to 225,000 likes. We are moving slow. We're moving super slow. Again, I want to get, if there is anyone who is voting for Trump and they want to come up and balance out the panel, please go ahead and request up. In the meantime, Adam, can you please tell Aisha why Donald Trump will be a better president for not only you, but for the United States than Kamala Harris?
Yeah, I think you can just point to the major events that have happened under Trump and under the Biden-Harris administration. Whenever anything you could say like bad has happened, usually we're in an embarrassing position under the Biden-Harris administration. I point to the Afghanistan withdrawal, where we leave United States citizens behind and they have to charter their own flights out. Or if you look at, say, the October 7th events.
Wait a minute. We're not going to fly past that one. E, did you hear the same thing that I heard?
He said it. That's what he said.
Okay.
What?
Did you said, wait.
They had a charter? What?
Take that whole sentence back. Say it again. You said that they had to actually book their own flights out of Afghanistan?
Yes. Because
Okay,
they were left behind.
Where are you getting this information from? And this
All you
is
have
the
to do is pay
military?
attention. No, this was our protected assets that are on the ground there.
Okay.
And they were left behind.
Hold on, because I got to look. Where can I find this information, my friend? Because I have never heard that one.
Okay. I thought this was pretty common knowledge, but
No,
let me go.
like I have not heard. I'm not even being funny. I'm being genuine. Okay, he's teacupping right now.
Wait, are you talking about like the Afghan allies, like interpreters and things like that, or
Yes.
I thought you said U.S. citizens.
Yes, our assets.
He meant assets.
And-
Yeah, I knew what he meant.
Okay.
Let me see. If
They
my
did,
friend's up.
but the government also did so. Like the U.S. government, they use Qatar Airways to help get people out of Afghanistan. So I don't know how it's relevant. I don't know. Maybe he can explain it.
So the relevance of it is that we got into a compromised situation, and the excuse that's being used on Afghanistan is that we were handed a bad bag of goods. Okay, that's fine. I mean, all of us get handed a bad bag of goods, but we just don't keep marching forward, especially when you sell yourself as the experienced senator that has 50 plus years of experience. You should know how to act in that situation. And literally, you just said we couldn't do anything. You sat on your hands.
Okay, so you think Biden sat on his hands? That's what you're saying?
Yes. Oh, 100%.
He
Okay.
wasn't. Okay, go ahead.
I was just about to say, like, has anyone fact checked that? Because I was still thrown off trying to get a couple other things. Erica, Ari, defense training.
Yeah.
Did anybody fact check? Is that factual?
Yeah, he is factual what he says. It's just the context is lost.
Yeah.
Though. And I think, oh, hi, Chris. Ari had her hand raised.
Okay, Ari,
Well-
can you elaborate? Because that one like threw me through a loop.
I mean, if we're gonna go down the at like the Afghanistan talk, Chris is the best one to come up
Yeah,
and have
that's what I
that
was thinking.
conversation.
He's here, I'll hop down.
So
I'm
no,
happy
it's
to.
okay. I'm getting a call on my other phone,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. So it's fine.
Okay.
So y'all,
To be fair, guys, I'm not looking to talk on Afghanistan. I'm just pointing that out as an example.
and we're gonna bring up somebody that is an army vet, so you can have that conversation with him.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here,
Perfect.
Ari.
Thank you, Ari.
All right. Have a
Also,
great
still,
night.
I expect to come back and see Erica has at least 3K coins because she's got to beat this. Love y'all.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, well, Chris, stop eating and join.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead and drop me.
Okay, perfect. While we're doing this, W is in the chat for Manly, who added $1 to the nightly donation goal, saying, "What is this dude talking about?" I don't know either. I'm trying to completely figure this out. Maybe someone can actually flesh that out. Chris, oh, there's Chris. There's Chris.
There he goes.
Yeah, guys. So listen. With that being said, we still have $170 left in the nightly donation goal. There's 710 people watching right now. So if 170 people just send $1, we can knock out our nightly donation goal. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links are in the bio. Santana Speaks 24. It's the best way to support the live. Everything is accepted. Anything is appreciated. And please don't forget about Erica, because she has knowledge that I don't have. So please make sure we're taking care of Erica. Also, let me just say this. The likes are moving super slow. I did a live earlier, right? I did a live earlier, and in an hour and a half, we did 600,000 likes in an hour and a half. Like, guys, tap the screen, do all the good things, gift the panels. Like, let's get this moving. Share the live out. Chris.
What's up, man? How's everybody doing?
Good.
Hey, Chris.
The floor is yours.
To be fair though, because I'm like recap because your boy's chowing down and I just got here, so we can get like a little recap so I know where to attack this at.
Yeah. Basically, we're Adam was telling us why he can't vote for Kamala Harris, and like he was talking about the exit of Afghanistan, specifically mentioned the fact that people were left behind and they had to charter their own flights. And then they were saying there's some context behind it, and I didn't know anything about it. So we're just trying to understand that whole portion.
Are you talking about U.S. soldiers? Or like, who are we talking about?
U.S. assets.
U.S. assets or U.S. soldiers?
U.S. assets.
Yeah, like
I don't
the
want to say that U.S.
Afghan-
soldiers. I don't want to say U.S.
yeah.
soldiers would be left behind because I don't think they were. But
Okay, yeah, because that was actually the biggest propaganda point that was debunked after the investigation. The official findings of the Afghanistan withdrawal, which is on WhiteHouse.gov, the one signed off by 450 people. So when it comes to people, nobody was actually left behind because the very last person to board the plane was the current general at the time at Kabul Airport of the 82nd Airborne. Freaking loading up last like the leader, shout out to the GOAT. With that being said, the whole thing about assets left behind, actually in accordance to the DLA, which is what's short for the Defense Logistics Agency, we've been selling equipment slowly since the start of the withdrawal in 2012 through purchase orders to the ANA and ANP. So
Chris, I'll stop you. Just sorry. He's talking about translators, like Afghan nationals that were hoping to get visas to come over to the U.S. Those people.
Yeah, so with that being said, Biden had what was called the SIV program baked into his plan, called the special immigrant visa plan, right, to get those people out. The problem is, yes, there was probably people left behind, but it wasn't for malicious intent because Trump never left a plan, right? Also, half of the cabinet assigned to that specific project had to leave. So Biden had to come in, rehire a whole new cabinet, and establish, right, the first SIV program. So yeah, I'll concede it was a little bit shaky, but I mean, Trump didn't have. In fact, he was too busy not planning and negotiating with the Taliban. In fact, one of the people that led the charge to Kabul was Mr. Mohammed Hijab al-Barouk, who was one of the 5,000 people released from Guantanamo Bay that was caught on UAV, releasing people out of the outskirts of Kabul outside of prison. So with that being said, I'm sure people did, but Biden did the best with the time that he had and the resources. And it was planned. It was at least planned out that there was a process. So with the time constraints and resource constraints, he did not do that out of malicious intent. Donald Trump negotiating with the Taliban, different story.
Okay. Well, I think that's a good spot just to kind of check with a couple of people that were added to the panel, and then Adam, I'll let you finish your point as well. Miriam, who are you voting for in this upcoming election? What's the biggest reason why?
I'm gonna go back down. Peace, family.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Oh, Chris, what did you decide on? Dang it, he left. I wanted to know, did he get pizza?
Miriam, who are you voting for in this upcoming election? What's the biggest reason why? Miriam, I'm going to send you a request to come off mute. Miriam.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Who are you voting for in the upcoming election, and what's the biggest reason why?
So I've already voted, and I know who I did not vote for, and I'll give you my reason. So
Okay, can you tell us who you did vote for?
I vote for Kamala.
Kamala? Okay. And what was your biggest reason why?
So some of my reason as to why I voted for Kamala. For one, Kamala. For one, it's Kamala.
There we go.
Yeah. For one is history. And just watching for the past, I want to say since Trump came into office, how divided the country have been.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hold on. I wanted your biggest reason why. We're gonna come back to you, but I wanted to introduce the panel. So perfect. Go back on mute just a moment, please. Is it pronounced Greek? Is that how you say your name? Greek? Garrick? I'm gonna send you a request to come off mute.
Girk.
Is Garrick?
Just Girk.
Girk? Girk, can you hear me, Girk?
I can't stop saying it.
Girk, are you there? Girk going
LG.
once? Girk going twice?
Gotta put a TH at the end of his name.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, all right, let's do this. W's in the chat for Patricia, who added $5 to the nightly donation. W's in the chat for Lake, who added $1 to the nightly donation, saying I love what you do. I appreciate you, friend. I love you too. W's in the chat for Brazen, who added $1 to the nightly donation, saying women that vote for Trump hate themselves. Sad. W's in the chat for another Aisha, not this Aisha, but said found you on Parker and Dean, new fan, thank you. And W's in the chat for Terry, who added $5 to the nightly donation goal. So guys, we are now at $94. Meaning we only have $156 left in the nightly donation goal. So Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links are in the bio. Santana Speaks 24, Santana Speaks 24. It's the best way to support the live. Everything is accepted. Anything is appreciated. And please don't forget about Please don't forget about Erica, because I have not heard her say thank you in a while, and it would be nice if we were making sure that we are tipping.
Was it the bass in my voice again? Did it throw you off?
No, I was reading at the same
messing
time.
with you.
Mutane. Hi, Mutane.
Shida. That's actually what I came up for, was to address that goal. We still got a bit of the ways to go, y'all. Even $1 adds up quick. We got 760 folks in here. And not a whole lot of MAGA, so that means a lot of y'all gotta be supporting the group. So just kick $1 that way. Hit up Erica's Cash App, eMoneybags30, gift the panel, share the live. What was that?
Oh, I said it's my rap name.
Oh, okay, I thought I was worried I said it wrong. But yeah, tap the screen, share the live. We should have the likes up way farther than they are, shares way higher than they are. That goal should be just about cleared because it's about 10 o'clock over here. Do the things, be supportive, show some appreciation for all this mental and emotional work that's put in every day for all of us. And that's it. That's all I got.
Absolutely.
Oh, not the giant Trump in the chat. We get rid of that.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much, Wu-Tang. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Dottie.
All right, love you.
Thank
Have
you,
a good one.
Love y'all.
All right, Creek and Adam. Welcome back, both of you guys. So let's do this because again, I want to kind of move the conversation forward and allow you guys to have more of a conversation. And I don't think Aisha ever got to respond. Or matter of fact, Adam, you didn't get to finish your whole point. So Adam, finish your whole point so Aisha can respond. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so what I was saying was that that it's a continuing pattern. When you go to like what happened in Israel, we have U.S. citizens that are currently being held hostage, and we're talking about what's happening with folks in Gaza rather than why are our U.S. citizens not being released. And I think it's a consistent pattern that we see. I know people want to talk about like different what's happening with folks in Gaza rather than why are our U.S. citizens not being released. I think it's a consistent pattern that we see.
Yep, I'm trying to. Preacher, you have an echo. Preacher, can you go like you're checking a text message and just come right back?
I'm just here.
Just go like you're checking a text message and come right back.
I know people want to talk. I think my voice might sound better the third time. I don't know.
Yeah. Preacher, go like you're checking a text message and come back. You don't have to leave the panel. Just go look at your text message and come right back. All right, Preacher, I'm just going to drop you down. Go ahead and finish, Adam.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying is that basically that it's a consistent pattern. When we have something bad happens, we're not putting the aggressive foot forward. And I think you can see it in the Russia-Ukrainian conflict. We're just playing behind the scenes and we're flirting with a nuclear power rather than just coming to the table and say, if you don't stop, bad things are going to happen. I don't agree with the approaches on these things.
All right. So when it comes to that, right? All right. It's clear that we're doing the course of action that is best, and Trump has a course of action that is worse, right? So there's literally nothing that comes good. First, let's go to Israel and Gaza, right? There's nothing productive that comes out of giving them a blank check to finish the job, right? Which is only one, going to level a bunch of innocent people not involved, but secondly, going to literally not even fix and might even get the hostages level 2, because according to the Lancet report, the Israeli Defense Force has been doing a lot of what's called carpet bombing. So Trump never even, advocates that they, stop doing that recently. Next, okay, so Kamala and Bibi Netanyahu came here about 2 months ago, right? Even in the White House correspondence, right? She's advocating for ceasefire and, return of hostages. And due to actions like that is leading to this arms trade embargo as well. So Trump only wants to throw money at a fire and pour jet fuel on it. Now, when it comes to Russia, Trump's idea will not work. So his idea is to end the war quickly by giving Russia Crimea, giving them a major port that doesn't freeze to the Black Sea, which is just going to cause a resource war later because now they have access as a big player in the Middle East. Not the best idea. And giving up more land to encroach on the Balkan states and even Poland, where we have troops at right now. So, we're honoring what's called the Budapest Memorandum, which is actually the best course of action because Ukraine's winning this fight. And when they win this fight, there's going to be no land taken. And that's going to prevent Russia from doing all these crazy things like trying to encroach on the Middle East. So literally, Trump does not have any good avenues for either of these outcomes.
So we should wish and hope that they release our hostages that are U.S. citizens. Good
Okay,
strategy.
so nowhere did I say that. You are inserting that. So I'm going to repeat what I said briefly, and then I'm going to ask you, with Trump's recommendation, how that's going to work. So she's advocating for, and plus, by the way, she's vice president right now, by the way, not president, so she can't do much. But when she's president, right, she's advocating for ceasefire and return of hostages. It literally came out in the White House report. Now tell me, sir, what is the benefit of giving Israel just a blank check to finish the job when that involves nothing with releasing hostages? Go ahead. Oh, snap. Okay, well, that kind of
What
sucks.
happened? Oh, all right.
Chris, stop scaring off the people.
Chris, you kind of contradicted yourself
He
when
was
you said
terrifying.
Trump was throwing money. He would like to throw money. Did we not throw guns at Ukraine to fight?
Pew pews, TikTok,
Pew pews
friends,
at
play
Russia
Twitch.
to fight Russia?
Yes. Cool. I'm going to answer that one because it's actually simple. 1994, we assigned the Budapest Memorandum, which if you go to Section 4, right, it was a nuclear proliferation deal, and if they ever get encroached on, then one of the 7 signatories, which happens to be us, by the way, Belarus, Kazakhstan, and all these other things. So, right?
I've read it. I know what you're saying. I've read it.
Oh, okay, cool. So we're doing that right now, right? And the best course of action is to continue to support Ukraine while they're statistically winning this fight.
What's the last 2 sentences in that fourth section there? What does it say?
I don't know. I'm literally eating right now, dude.
Okay, well, it says if Ukraine is threatened with nuclear weapons, they hadn't been threatened with nuclear weapons, so we're not legally supposed to be touching it.
That's not what.
That is what it says.
All right.
Yeah, I've heard that argument before.
No. It's literally word for word. If Ukraine has been threatened.
Okay. So hold on. I'm literally going to read the Section 4 because you're.
Okay, read it.
Okay, while Chris is really quick, while Chris is pulling up that information, let me just say this: W's in the chat for Sonia, who added $1 to the nightly donation goal, and W's in the chat for Annette, who added $25 to the nightly donation goal. Guys. We are only $130 away from closing out the nightly donation goal. So Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all of my pay links are in the bio. Santana Speaks 24. Santana Speaks 24 is the best way to support the live. Everything is accepted. Anything's appreciated. And please don't forget about Erica because, again, I still haven't heard Erica say thank you to anybody.
Can I get the big screen because I just want to educate the audience because it's very important.
So when I give you the big screen, you're gonna have to pull it back because it's gonna be like superimposed. When I put you on, just know you have to adjust.
All right, cool.
Pull it back.
Chris,
let's go to the next section. Oh, sorry.
Chris, it's okay. I just want to shout out Sarah and Amy. Thank you both for the $5 cash apps. I appreciate you. W's in the chat.
Absolutely. Pull it back some, Chris. Back away. There you go. Perfect.
All right, guys. Notice that there's 2 situations here, guys. Let's tell the whole story. If Ukraine should become a victim of an act of aggression or an object of a threat of aggression, which nuclear weapons are used. So they only have to satisfy one technically. Notice, or, right? Not both. It can be one or the other. Act of aggression or an object of a threat of aggression in which nuclear weapons are used. Case closed.
Yeah, I've heard that before as well, and it's been...
Okay, well, beyond that, so what is the end term for this Russia war? What is the end term for...
Wait. So before we move to that point, right, can we at least agree that they fit that circumstance? Because they're literally... This is an act of aggression from Russia. If you would like to debate otherwise, please tell me how this is not. I'm just making sure.
No. It is an act of aggression, but
perfect.
Ukraine doesn't have the firepower to stop what's going to happen. It's unstoppable.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you made another claim. I'm going to actually, quote the Lancet report, right? So there's been 600,000 Russian casualties since this war, and there's only been 11,000 Ukrainians. And if you go to the geographic overlay, they're winning this fight. So it is in our best interest to support them while they win this fight, because it is better compared to Trump's alternative that to just give them Crimea and hope that they never do anything again. So they are winning this fight, and there is nothing statistically you can show me that says that they are losing this fight across any metric.
That will be a never-ending fight if they don't get it, and you know that. I know that.
No,
That'll be
no,
a
no, no.
never-ending fight.
Can you give me evidence for that, please?
What do you mean? In every other history, look at the Afghan war. That was a never-ending fight. We had to pull out of it.
Okay, but you're making what's called a presupposition and expecting me to play along with it. So
They've got more firepower than the Afghans. It's going to be a never-ending fight.
Okay, so Creek, so
So
okay.
listen, guys. I know like you guys are in it, right? We're here,
I get it.
but I don't want to stay bogged down by this one actual thought. So I would like to progress just a little bit more. With that being said, guys, we have two panel spots open. I would like to get 2 Trump supporters on the panel because Creek is the only Trump supporter here right now. I don't want too many friendlies on the panel. So if you are voting for Donald Trump and you want to join the conversation and you want to help support Creek in the overall conversation, request up. I am looking for 2 Trump supporters to request up. So if you are voting for Trump, please go ahead and request up now, or drop a me in the chat if you're voting for Trump, and we will request you up. Defense Trans, you had something you wanted to add?
Yeah, I thought you were doing the Afghanistan argument with the guy below Chris. Where did he go?
Oh, he ran.
Was that with Creek?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
once I said some things.
Oh yeah, you broke him earlier. Okay, so now.
All right, guys. Now I'm gonna
Okay.
go back. So I got about one half of my pizza left, but I had to come back up. So
Okay. Well, Chris, before you go, dang it. That's okay. Don't worry. I think I got it. I got it. I'm not as familiar as Chris is, but I have a question or a clarification on that.
Is that Crimey?
Let me check.
Crimey, is that how you say your name? Crimey?
Crimey's Munch. My God, no. What kind of name is that?
Crimey's? Crimey,
Don't say it out loud.
Crimey, are you there? Crimey. I don't know what's going on tonight. I'm dropping you down, Crimey. Elmo, can you hear me? Elmo, are you there? Elmo, you're a teacup.
Now let me shut them off. Let me push that X.
I don't think Elmo
Leave
knows
this. Yeah, I won't.
It's like Elmo just.
Elmo was talking to the.
Just go night.
Bloomberg.
What is going on?
Peace.
Are you voting for Trump in this upcoming election?
For Trump, yeah.
Okay, and what's the biggest reason why?
Oh, because I was active during the pandemic.
You said you were active during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I don't like what took place when.
Okay, no. Listen, Bloomberg, hold on for a second. You know what? I'm sorry, Creek. I'm sorry, Miriam. I'm sorry, Aisha. We're gonna get right into this one.
What that mean?
Bloomberg, tell us how you.
Wait, what was said? I missed it. What was that?
Bloomberg is voting for Trump. Bloomberg. That's what I said. Oh, I'm thinking Bloomberg. Boomberg.
Yeah, I know.
Boomberg. Can I call you Boom?
Boom.
Can I call you Boom? Is that okay? Boomberg, come off mute. Come off mute. No, don't have the right. There we go. Boomberg.
Yeah.
Can I call you Boom?
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, that's the actual name. Actually.
Hey, all right. So Boom, you said you're voting for Trump because it was active during the pandemic. What you mean by that?
Because I was active during the pandemic. I said it.
When you say active, what do you mean by active?
I was active.
What does that mean?
Like active duty?
No. Hold on, defense train. What do you mean by that, my friend?
Well, number one, before the pandemic got here, I was arrested in 2013. I had a meeting in my house. Me, Shabazz, the disciple. You probably heard about him. He rapped for Wu-Tang, Gravediggers. Me, Shabazz, the disciple, had a meeting in my house. But at the time, he was calling it the martial law. But it was the pandemic at the time. We had the meeting, and then after that, they came to my house, and I got wrongfully arrested. Now, fast forward. Fast forward up until now the pandemic. This is 2013. I came on 2014. I beat the case on my birthday, and then I sued them after that. So after that meeting about what we already knew was to come, because we already following Bill Gates, what Bill Gates is doing. See, y'all worrying about them. We on top of that kind of stuff. And George Bush, Bill Gates, and what they and Coots were doing. So we watched everybody that they got under their what's the name.
Yep.
That's what we. So before this even got here,
right?
I saw how it played out, and I saw Trump is in the way of what Bill Gates got planned. He's in the way of their plan because they can't buy him. They can't buy Trump.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The people. Yeah, so the people they could buy is the one that ain't got the money. Joe Biden and Kamala. George Bush.
Wait.
Yeah, George Bush and Bill Gates.
Hold on,
Bloomberg.
Hold on.
Slow down.
Hold on. Okay, so got it. So Trump got the money, so Trump can't be paid off, but Kamala and Biden don't have the money, and so that's why they can be paid off. But now Trump had it booming. And that's why you changed your name to Boom, because business is booming. Is that right?
No, my name been Boom before I went in. Before this comes from my youth, and it means prosperity, and it also means rapid growth. And that's connection. Yeah, I have a case.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a case before this. So
okay, hold on. Okay,
I have a life out here. Like I said, I'm active, and when I said active, that means I was helping people. I was sending CMOS to different states and stuff like that. I'm holistic.
Boom!
I
You
take
were
care of
sending
my
CMOS.
son. Yeah, CMOS, moringa powder, all this kind of stuff during the pandemic when it was no vaccine at the time. When people were trying to figure out what's
local
going on.
Dr. Sebi here.
Okay. I get it now. I get it, guys. Hold on. I get Boom.
And I read the ingredients.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
And
Boom.
I read the
Hold on, Boom. Let me just say this, guys. Tap the screen.
Please, because we about to get active.
Tap the screen. 350,000 likes should be here in no time. Tap the screen.
About to get active.
Boom. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
So it's just us on the panel right now. It's not a lot of people. Hey, Boom. Did you get a PPP loan?
Nah.
You didn't get a PPP loan?
How you active and you didn't know PPP loan?
Okay. See, you kind of let me down with that, Boom. What about okay? What you do with your STEMI?
I didn't get no PPP loan.
No, but what you do with your STEMI
though?
Boom.
It's okay. This is a safe space.
Okay, yeah. Listen. Okay, you don't have to tell me what you did with your STEMI. That you don't have to tell. Okay, land the plane for me. Tell me why.
I was helping.
So Trump is gonna make it so you okay. So Trump is gonna make it so you can get back active, but you're not active now. What? Explain to me. Help me understand that.
Help you understand what? I didn't catch you.
Help me understand how Trump is going to help Trump is going to get you back to being active.
No, I'm still active. I'm still helping people to this day. This is what I do.
Well, but if you
I told you I'm holistic, and I told you I read the ingredients.
Okay,
yeah, I read the ingredients on my food and everything.
But you.
So this is my thing.
Context.
My thing is the people that's talking and doing all this stuff these days and talking and got these platforms. I didn't see them outside when I was outside during the pandemic. And when the police was coming to me talking about I don't wear no mask, none of that. They had people wearing masks and doing stuff that's unhealthy and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, wait.
That's unhealthy to wear masks.
So boom, I'm so confused and it's not that's not unhealthy, but that's not how health works. But boom, tell me, like, I'm so confused again. Why are you voting for Trump?
Agenda 47.
I just told you why. Because when I was active during the pandemic, because I told you I'm active, so I know what's going. So I'm measuring up what's going on. When they try to make us wear masks, Trump is doing what I'm doing. He's not wearing no mask.
Oh,
he's
okay.
he knows what's going on.
Got it.
And when hold on, let me finish.
For you?
And And when they come up, when they started, and when they brought up the vaccine stuff, he brought the Tuskegean people up there to let us know, look, what they did to them. He was showing people what they did to them, the Tuskegean. He brought them up there during that time. Tuskegee.
Okay.
Remember they did with the
Hold on.
Yeah, he brought the people up there and they got their reward. When Trump was in office.
Hold on, boom.
They got an award by Trump, the Tuskegean people.
Boom. Hold on one second. Okay. Boom, meet Sunkiss. Sunkiss, how are you? Sunkiss, I know you're here.
Listen, I don't know why you want to do this.
Sunkiss.
I don't know why you keep coming up during these moments.
Okay, cool. Boom, meet Sunkiss. Sunkiss, Boom is voting for Trump because when Trump was in office, he was active. And now
active with what?
Well, he was selling sea moss and he reads the ingredients in his food.
No, I didn't sell CMOS. That was free. That's why I told you. That's why I don't like no celebrity. Yeah, because I watched Puffy. Remember, Puffy was dancing online. He made $4 million during the pandemic. Puffy made $4 million dancing online. I'm giving stuff out during the pandemic. CMOS, those kind of. I'm sending Moringa powder to Virginia, North Carolina, Boston. I'm active. New York. I'm sending people. I'm mailing it out. I'm helping for free with my money out my pocket. Not no, and Puff didn't do. Jay-Z didn't do none of that. Puffy didn't do none of that.
Okay,
None of them did that.
so,
I did
Mr.
that with my money.
Bloomberg,
I'm not no
please,
billionaire,
can you
and
tell
I'm
me
not no
to stop
billionaire.
talking? So somebody mute him, Mr. Bloomberg. So listen,
For
when you stop talking, when you say active, where I'm from, active means something completely different.
Right.
So when you keep saying active, but you're not telling us what your version of active is,
and that's what
because I'm thinking that you active.
I told you what it is. They're not listening to me. I told you active is me mailing stuff, finding out what's going on with people. They help situate. They don't know what to do. I'm giving them things to boost their immune system. I'm mailing it out, and I'm taking my money, going to the health store because they don't got it in their town or whatever. Because I got it over in New York. I'm in Brooklyn, and I'm getting the stuff to them from over here. I'm around doing that.
Hold on.
That's what I'm doing. I'm helping people.
Boom, hold on.
I'm not just out here scared, wearing no mask and taking vaccines. You know,
okay, I gotta mute you because
why you get so charged when I asked him what active means?
Hold on for 1 second. Slow down.
I don't know what active.
Yeah, I knew what to do during the pandemic.
I know.
I was already ready for it.
Boom. Hold on 1 second. I promise you. I'm coming back to you. I swear to God, I'm coming back to you. You got to give me a second though, cause you just like own me, and we just need to.
I just want to clarify what active meant.
Well,
hold on.
E.
He clarified it like 10 times. I don't know why you're making a deal
Exactly.
about it.
Hold on. E.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm about to cry.
W's in the chat for Luke, who added $1 to the nightly donation, saying, "What is Boom saying? Listen, Luke, I'm trying to figure it out. Just chill. Give me a minute. I promise you."
Baby, I'm just flabbergasted. This is
no.
This is a lie. Wait a minute. Ain't no listen, because we have listened, Santana. Where do we go?
Hold on.
I don't know what's happening.
Listen,
I
feel like I lost some brain cells. I don't know why.
No. Listen. Everybody else on the panel, lock in.
Why y'all backing him?
Hey, Creek, mind your business.
Hold on, Creek. Guys, just lock in right here. I got this. Chill. Everybody just stay with me. Okay.
You asking a lot of the people, baby.
Chat. Lock in. We got this. Just chill. Whew. Okay.
I just don't know what active is, and I'm confused.
Hold on. Okay. Chat, let's get this thing up to 350,000 likes. We still have $124 left in the nightly donation goal. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All of the pay links are in the bio. Santana Speaks 24. If you want to support the live, it's the best way to do so. Everything is appreciated. Anything is accepted. Guys, if you enjoyed the information, okay, the education, okay, and the entertainment, please consider donating. And don't forget about Erica. All right. So, with that being said, I know. And listen, you got to stay with me. You got to stay with me. I know there's a lot of people in the chat. I mean, a lot of people in the queue. A lot of people want to come in. We're not. We're not right now. Boom. Okay. Boom. All right. Answer this question.
And don't forget about them illegally mandated vaccines that came under Joe Biden and Kamala. Don't forget about all this stuff they were doing. Remember, me and Rizza Islam was on top of their ass during this pandemic.
Boom. I didn't even get to ask my question.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Okay. So this is what I need to know. Boom. This is what I need to know from you. Boom. I need to know what Trump is gonna do to benefit you, to allow you to continue to be active if he's back in office.
Agenda 47, boom.
Creek, hold on, Creek. Listen, Creek, I appreciate you, but you just got to ride with us on this one. Creek, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to lock in with me too. Creek, just hold on and lock in with me, okay? Boom. The floor is yours.
Well, just him getting in the office and getting them out the way is enough for me, because they in the way with them being imposters as Bill Gates and George Bush to me, because I know that's who they really are. So y'all can look at them as somebody else, Joe Biden and Kamala. I see them as them two people, because I know what's going on.
Okay,
and that's why I don't see them as no Kamala. You see as Kamala. I don't see it as Kamala. I see it as under Bill Gates and the influence of George Bush and Bill Gates. I don't see it as Kamala.
Hold on, wait.
Y'all don't understand what's going on.
Why George Bush though? I'm so confused.
How you don't know what's going on? Look on your get your $20 bill, right? And look at the face on there.
Sir,
it was Gerald Ford.
Sir, young man.
No, he asked me a question.
Young man,
I'm 48 years old.
and I understand that.
But he asked me a question. I got to answer his question. He asked me.
Mr. Boom, calm down.
Hold on, Boom, because you are Boom. Okay, when you come off mute next time, like hold on. Before I'm gonna put you back on mute again. When you come off mute the next time, and I don't know if you got a microphone or you talking in your phone. If you're talking in your phone, do this. Just back up a little bit for me, because I promise you're like here, right? And so you feel like you're here, and every time you come off mute, it's like you on top of me. So just back up a little bit, right? And then we're gonna talk. W's in the chat for Ren, who added $1 to the nightly donation and said, I'm confused. I'm confused, but not amused. Yeah, Ren, I promise you we're gonna figure this one out. You gotta roll with me though. You gotta roll with me. We're now only $123 from closing out the nightly donation. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links are in the bio. Now, boom, this is what we're gonna do.
Hold on, Santana. I'm so sorry. Shout out to Phil for the $5 Cash App. They said from $1 from each of the pets paying you back. You do not have to pay me back anything. It's always love, Phil. Love you.
Exactly.
W's for Phil.
Can we just take a minute? Can we please just take a minute and take a breath? This is a lot. What? Jesus Christ!
This is what I want to do. We love you too. Thank you. Sunkissed, I would like for you to engage with Boom now.
You want me to do what?
I would like for you to engage in conversation with Boom. The floor is yours.
Okay. Well,
in other words, get ready to receive.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Mr. Boom. How you doing?
Well, to answer your other question, Trump is going to bring down the cost of energy.
Wait a fucking minute. Now, I tried. Now, you didn't hear me say hello to you? You didn't hear me greet you? As is proper when one enters into discussion with somebody? You didn't hear me greet you, sir? We're going to try this again. Hello, Mr. Boom. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing real well. Thank you so much for responding to me. Now, please, as you were going on your point, but I know you have better home training than that.
Okay.
No, I didn't hear the reception went bad.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Okay, Sunkiss, the floor is yours.
I just okay, Mr. Boom. You did
Well,
before
y'all
I
know
get
Trump
into
going to
you.
bring down the cost of energy,
He
and
has it
that's
in
very
place,
serious.
Sunkiss.
When you bring down the cost of energy, that means you
So
pay less energy, and you can afford more things. That's one of the main things. That's key.
let me. I'm hearing that. I'm understanding that. So in the,
Hold on, Sunkiss. W's in the chat for Daniel who said Boom is active as hell. Boom is active as hell. $10 to the nightly donation, and also Felicia sent $5 from her black job. I meant to mention that one earlier. But yeah, Boom is active as hell. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sunkiss.
no, baby, you okay? We're gonna talk about this later on in private because you're not gonna keep doing this to me,
Yeah, when you bring down
Santana.
the cost of energy, you can
Excuse
afford
you.
more things. And that's a
Hey,
question Kamala couldn't answer. When they asked her the question, she
sir,
couldn't answer
no,
what she going to do. She just brought up Trump.
sir. I
He
know you.
explained that how
I
you going to
He ain't
bring down
lying.
and how that makes sense. I don't know. I see somebody can't see how that makes sense. Bring down the cost of energy.
Okay, hold on.
You got less
Boom.
to pay here and
Boom,
more
hold
to
on.
pay for other things,
Hold
and
on,
then we
boom.
can work on other
Boom.
stuff.
Hold on, boom.
And then you use the tariffs
We can't
to
even mute
stop
his mic.
wars.
I promise you, we all keep
That's
trying to mute his
psychological.
mic, but it won't work. I'm not even joking. We can't even mute his mic.
He got the active power.
Everybody, listen. There we go. Everybody keep trying to
Okay.
mute his mic, and it wouldn't work. Okay, Sunkiss.
I have a question.
Sunkiss. Please engage with Boom on this cost of energy because apparently this is really important to him.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, you're absolutely. Let me lock in with this man because
Yeah, I would like to know how
yeah,
that
let me
happens.
lock in with him. Okay, so Mr. Boom, go on ahead and you over here talking about I can't even say this man's name now. You don't piss me off. Of Trump's that Trump is going to drop the cost of energy, however that makes sense in your mind, and then that is going to decrease your costs. So let me ask you, what are you currently paying for that has you so concerned about the economy? Please answer this question for me and how it
Boom.
relates to the cost of energy.
Boom, are you still there? Boom, you're a teacup.
Everything relates to cost
Your
of
name is not
Creek.
Boom.
Creek. I promise you, we're gonna come back to you, Creek, but you gotta let
It's
Creek.
more.
Hey y'all, bro,
Boom.
this
No,
is
you got it
black ass
right.
conversation
Sorry,
right now.
Creek, you're
Just let
not
us
as
have this.
entertaining, so
It's
we
not.
gotta do this for a little
Boom.
bit. We'll come back.
Okay, boom.
Yeah,
It's on you.
it's not personal. Yeah. Yeah, it's not personal with me. It's the cost of energy is how it's going to benefit the world. It's good for the world when you're paying less on energy and you go afford more things. It ain't just about how it's going to. So when other people are paying less, I got people in a better mood around me. They got so your community's in a better mood when people could afford more things. I
Sir,
don't want
I'm
a
not
bunch of
asking about.
angry.
I'm not asking about your community. I'm asking about you specifically, beloved.
Oh, but I'm not running for president, so I'm
I
for the
didn't
community with
ask
the
you if you
president.
were running for president. I did not ask you if you were running for public office. I know you're not running for public office. I'm asking about you specifically. What is Donald Trump doing for you that you believe that he is going to lower the cost of energy, that is going to decrease the prices that you pay for you, because you're talking about the overall economy in relation to the energy price conversation that you're having with me and Osmosis at this
Yeah,
point. So who are
yeah.
you referring to? What about Donald Trump's energy policy is going to decrease the cost of living for you, Bloomberg, capital letters with 32 gifts and however many motherfucking 157 followers, 101 following? How is he going to help you?
I just told you. By helping the community. When the community is
This
doing
isn't
good,
about
I'm doing
this isn't
if I
about
got people around me doing good,
this is not about the community. This is about you. The question I'm asking is in
no, I have a
relation to
child.
you. The question
Yeah,
that
but
I
I
am
have a
asking is in
child. See,
relation to you.
I'm not yeah, but I'm not Puff Daddy in them. I'm me. I got a child here. I'm not gay. I got a child, so I think about the community with my child here. Yeah, I make children. So I'm thinking about the community with my child. with children.
Santana, I
To my
can't
mind,
do
that's
this.
what
I
helps
can't do
me.
this.
When children are doing good around me, that's what makes me feel good. That's why I send Seymour some stuff. That's why I
Santana,
send it out.
Santana,
I
I'm
need
doing
people
my
healthy
best.
around me.
Hold on. Hold on.
Boom.
Santana,
Boom.
Hold on.
Boom.
Santana.
Hold on.
I'm gay. I'm gay and I have a kid.
Exactly what is happening.
Santana.
Sunkiss, you are in this now. Just you are
Santana.
You are in
here.
the thick of it. You
I'm
are
gonna get you.
standing.
Yeah, I make children.
Okay,
The community is on my mind
I made one
hold
at
on.
all
Okay,
I
times.
made one too.
hold on. Okay, hold on. Boom, go on mute for me. Go on mute for me just a moment. Go on mute for me just a moment, please. Boom. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, we got to bring it down for a second, right? So I will say W's in the chat for W's in the chat for Lady Ball, who added $5 to the nightly donation, saying, "Can I Uber Boom a bottle?" W's in the chat for Ren, who said Fridays are always unhinged, sent $1, and W's in the chat for Ivy, who sent $5. So that puts us at 148. So guys, we still have $102 left in the nightly donation goal. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links are in the bio. Santana Speaks 24, Santana Speaks 24. If you enjoyed the information, the education, the entertainment, please consider donating. We have 850 people watching. If
taps
102
up.
if 102 people send $1, we can knock this out. So please consider donating to the live. It helps us to continue to have these lives. Also, the one
Yes.
thing that I will say is, well, I'm sorry, and please don't forget about Erica, because Erica is fighting for her life
I am.
up here
I
on
am.
this
Hey,
panel.
guys.
And E,
And what the fuck am I doing?
You are enjoying this.
Exactly. Exactly.
What the fuck am I doing?
Let me say one other thing. Guys, please allow us to have this conversation.
Yes, please. Don't do none of that
If
reporting
anybody reporting does nothing but harm the live, we got it.
Yes. And Boom is innocent. He ain't done nothing to nobody.
Yeah. I don't know about all that, but
Okay, because my life minutes are going.
yeah,
Well,
W's in
we know
the
that he is. We know that he's not Diddy. So
Right, we know he is not.
He
Puff
is-
Daddy,
yeah.
I'm
Brother
sorry, guys. I
Love,
wanna,
he's made it very clear that he is not near none of those individuals.
I got two
Trying to
things.
process all of
I
this.
got
I'm
two
just so
things.
quiet,
Yeah,
trying to
yeah. I
figure this
wasn't.
out.
Yeah, I wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
Boom. I promise you, my brother, we can't have you talking at the moment. Just chill. W's in the chat for dang it, I lost it. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Susie, who added $1 to the nightly donation goal. W's in the chat to Mackenzie, who added $20 to the nightly donation goal. They said that's it. Boom, done changed my vote. Too much.
There you go.
And W's in the chat for Daniel, who added $10 to the nightly donation goal. They said, Boom 2024. He makes more sense than Trump.
Also, shout out to Lake for the $2 Venmo. I appreciate you. W in the chat.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah, no.
Oh, also, can someone send me the Happy Friday thing? I like the Happy Friday on the screen. Guys, I gotta go. I can't do this.
Yeah.
Erica, don't you leave that motherfucking box. You sit right there.
Listen.
Sit right the fuck there.
Hold on. Okay.
God.
Guys, we still have $71 left in the nightly donation goal. So Cash Out, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links are in the bio. There's almost 800 of us watching. We should be able to get up to 400,000 within like the next 5 minutes, right? We're at 362,000. So please tap the screen, share the live out, do all those wonderful things. Massive W's in the chat for hold on one second. I'm sorry. Massive W's in the chat for massive W's in the chat for Victoria, who sent $45 to say let Boom know I'm not Diddy either.
Hey, I'm tired of this pay discrepancy that we got going on here.
And
Lord have
also,
mercy. This is hilarious.
Also, massive W's in the chat for Amber. It said, thank you for being such a great guy. Love your life. Listen, we love you way more, especially because you're right here with us right now.
Yes.
Guys, that means we are now only $25 away from closing out our nightly donation goal. Again, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All the pay links are in the bio. Thank you for the heart me. Santana Speaks 24. Santana Speaks 24. 25 people send $1. We can knock this out. Kay, can we yes, no, maybe so.
Was that
Do you want
Morse
to know what
code?
everyone's favorite dessert is?
No. W's in the chat for Branch. Branch just added $10 to the nightly donation goal. Guys, thank you so much. That means we're only $15 away from closing out the nightly donation goal. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all of the pay links are in the bio. And yeah, $15 and we can close this out. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. We about to see. And I'll say this. If the live goes down, then the live goes down. But I'm willing.
That'll be a first.
Yep.
Not you willing to do this, Santana. It's crazy.
I was asking, are we good to go ahead and continue our conversation? Because I really want to talk more to Boom.
I mean, I'm okay because understand, because I want to be clear, Santana. You know me. You have witnessed me in these situations. So, baby, if you're okay with it, no gas. No.
All gas, no brakes.
We can make it happen. All gas, no brakes. We can make it happen now.
Listen.
Now, understand what you're committing to before we do this.
Yeah. No. Listen. W's in the chat for Tori. Tori sent $2. Or I'm sorry, Dr. Coco sent $2 to say I'm not Diddy either. I'm not Diddy either. W's in the chat for Erica, who sent $5. Cash out to say
$15.
That's what I meant. 15. You say you don't pay me enough for this shit.
You don't pay me enough for this shit, Erica. Yes, boo.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we make sure that everybody in the chat is also not Diddy?
Yeah. Is there? Please. If you are,
why did Trump as Bay change his name to Boom for President 2024?
2024. It's stupid.
Okay.
Do you see Trump?
Okay. Guys, I need you. Listen, chat.
Ouch.
Okay, chat. Hold on. This isn't even for the panel. Chat. I need you guys to lock in with me for a moment. Okay. Lock in. We have to protect the live. So I need everybody tapping the screen, gifting the panel, doing all the good things. Okay? Boom, you can come off mute. Boom, I'm sending you a request. Okay,
Peace.
Boom. Okay, so Boom. Trump is going to allow you to do all those wonderful things that Diddy and Jay-Z didn't do in your community. Is that what you're saying? Boom, are you there?
You got like one bar.
Boom. What happened?
You're not gonna allow me to do anything. I'm already active before this.
Okay, Sunkiss, it's on you.
Okay, so how are you active, beloved? What are you doing for your communities? Because I want to make sure we're on your level, and you keep mentioning your community. So what are you doing for your community?
I think y'all forgetting about them illegal mandates.
No, ain't no illegal nothing. That didn't happen under Trump. The illegal mandate came under No. We're gonna stay on topic. I asked you a question. I would really appreciate it if you answered my question, please. What are you doing for your community? How are you active in your community?
He said he was getting supplies for people in his community.
I did not ask you.
Hey, well, I'm just saying he's already told
I did not ask you.
No, in other communities too.
So again,
I
how
said
are you active
the
in
other
your
states,
again?
Boston. I told you, other
One more
states.
time, one more time, one more time, one more
North
time, one more
Carolina,
time for the good people.
Carolina,
One more time for the good people.
Virginia,
One more time for the good people.
Boston,
One more time for the
New
good
York,
people.
different parts
One
of New
more
York,
time for the good
Pennsylvania.
people. One more time
Not
for
just
the
my
good people.
community.
Okay.
One
Okay.
more time for the good people. How are you active in your community, beloved?
Tell Sunkissed about the sea moss and all of that. Boom.
Say it
Could I get a
again.
definition on CMOS?
Tell Sunkissed about the sea moss.
Talk about the sea moss and the minerals that provide your body that you already have in you, and how to boost your immune system and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's how you're getting active because you're sending that to other communities. Boom, I'm so confused as far as what's happening right now.
He don't got
Yeah,
good
what is
service.
sea moss, moringa powder, elderberry formula, different things, different people.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so is that how you are helping
Soaps,
your local community?
cosmetics,
So
different
you
things.
okay? So is that how you're helping? Is that how you're helping your community?
Got a modern day Dr. Sebi on our hands.
Is that well? Is that how you're
Yeah,
helping
health
your
is very
community?
health
I'm
first. That's
really
very
trying.
important. To help your community with health,
Okay,
that's a good thing because now they can enjoy their money. You can't enjoy your money if you got bad
I'm
health.
hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm absolutely
It's about
understanding where
providing
you're
your
coming from.
community with ways
I'm
to
absolutely.
enjoy their money. It ain't just about just having money. You gotta.
Okay, so I want to be clear. I want to make sure we're on the same page. Boom. I want to make sure we're locked in, right? So how does this equate to how
And I
Donald?
didn't do no MTV.
One more
I
time.
did no
One more time.
masks,
One more
no
time for the
tests,
good
and no
people.
vaccines.
One more time for the good people. One more time for the good people, Mr. Boom. How exactly is Donald Trump gonna help you?
Yeah, I wasn't misleading people and having them wear masks and stuff. I wasn't wearing no masks in front of my son and children, letting them and having no
So
child
one
think
more time for the
that
good
I'm supposed to
people.
listen to the
One more time
TV
for the
and the
good
phone because it
people.
came on
One
instead of
more time
pandemic.
for the good
My
people.
child saw
One more
me
time for the good
do
people.
what we
One
supposed to
more
do for
time for the
ourselves.
good people.
I didn't let
Mr.
no child
Boom.
see me listen
Mr.
to no
Boom.
phone and
Mr.
run
Boom.
around.
Mr.
And the
Boom.
same thing
Mr.
Trump did. He
Boom.
did what he wanted to
Mr.
do.
Boom. Baby.
Hold on.
Baby.
Okay, because I'm a little bit confused.
Because when you listen to your phone like that, you mislead the children. You make the children think that's where we get our information from. I don't get
I'm
my
hearing
information from the
you. I'm
phone.
hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. I'm
Hey,
hearing you.
Sunkiss, and bro. Hey,
Like I
y'all,
told you, I know about the
Aisha,
pandemic
Mr.
before it got here, so I prepared for it and on top of that.
Okay, I got one question
Hey,
for
yo.
Boom. I'm sorry.
I have to say this. Okay, so y'all ever had the corner store in y'all neighborhood and it's always a man out there?
Yup.
He be wearing like jean
Yup.
shorts and he be having on socks with
Yeah.
sandals
Yup.
and a tank top. He got one
Yup.
of them, and he
Smell
always got the brown paper
the
bag.
brown paper bag with the 40 in it smelling like bare ass and motherfucking snake booty. Absolutely.
I'm sorry, all love, Mr. Boom, but that's you. You the man in front of the corner store.
Okay, wait, hold on. Boom. I got a question. Boom.
Oh my
What could Kamala Harris do to earn your vote?
Since say yes, he know the whole community
She
too.
can't do nothing because I feel that's something for. I don't think that's for us. Truthfully, I don't think that kind of stuff is for us. That's for white people. They do presidents and stuff. We into others. They're
So
godly people. They into running for president.
Hold on.
I don't think that's for us. Let them do that.
Wait, so black people can't be president? Boom. Is that what you just said?
I'm telling you that we are God and that we don't.
Oh my
I'm telling you
God,
that's
it's all
beneath
over
us.
the place.
A president.
It's so discombobulated.
That's beneath
You know
us.
what? I got to say this. You know what?
They said that they
Santana.
want to pray.
Santana.
Let Aisha try it. Let Aisha try.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute. Yeah, I actually like that idea. I'm muting everybody. Aisha. Aisha,
I refuse to do that because look, I'm over here trying to do homework as it is.
Aisha,
And yes,
Aisha, if you're gonna be on this panel, you have to labor with us. Aisha.
I'm laboring.
Okay.
But my brain cells is like somewhere
Aisha.
else. Cause
Aisha. Please,
yes, Santana.
please help Boom. Please help Boom. Help Boom understand why. Help Boom understand why.
Aisha,
Black
I'm so
people
sorry.
can.
Clearly I didn't do a good enough job, and so now here is where we are. Apparently, So I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Yeah, Aisha, the floor is yours.
Okay, help me, Holy Ghost. Okay, so what you want me to tell this man?
Just why Kamala Harris would make a good president. Let's start there.
Okay. All right. Whew, okay, God, give me strength. VP Harris would make a good president. Boom, because she wants to. Oh God. She wants to help. She wants to help us. She wants to bring the country back together. It wasn't perfect, but it's chaotic at this very moment, and we need a sense of peace. And I don't know what you did to this live. It's all over the place right now. I'm trying. I don't know. I'm trying to do homework, and you didn't mess me up, my man.
Okay. Let's do this because we
Well, I would like to continue my discussion with Boom because you brought me into the conversation.
We gotta land this plane.
But how's she gonna bring a sense of peace? And she wasn't doing, like I said, she could have been doing Malcolm X stuff and Martin Luther King stuff before she even got in there. She was working for the government in the police department. She wasn't doing that kind of activism out here for us.
No.
Like saying Malcolm X, she was doing that kind of stuff before then. Now I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be great. All she did was have jobs for the government before now. What did she do out here outside of the government? She ain't show no leadership as no black woman.
You raggedy.
Outside, like apart from the government.
Listen, I don't know what type of powers Boom have, but I dropped Boom and he was still talking.
Can we recap that, please? Wait a minute, because ain't no way.
Hold on, because I brought Omega up. I brought Omega up to be able to ask Boom a question, but I was told that we gotta let Boom go. Like
he did.
The call came from up high.
Santana.
Freak, come on now.
Santana, he did have one good question. Can somebody answer what did Kamala Harris do outside of her job?
I know we've not. Okay, I got this one. So I want to be clear, and I want to make this really, really clear, and make sure we have an understanding. When you're talking about Kamala Harris and what she has done as the vice president,
No, that's not what Boom asked. He asked as a personal, like, what has she done personally?
Well, I mean,
we can go back to her time in California,
right? Like she has spent her entire career, literally her life in public service at this point, in service to the people. What more do you want from her?
We're talking about outside of work. That was her job.
Okay, so then what do you want to know about her personal life? I'm confused. I'm not understanding the question. Help me, help you.
There's nothing really out there about her.
What do you need to know? Looking, baby. You can literally Google this woman.
I mean, do you want her to fart and be able to tell us what flavor it is at this point?
Hold on, guys. This is what we're gonna do. Aisha, I'm gonna drop you down, okay? Boom is trying to come back. Boom, I don't know, Boom. Just hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, wait. Hold on one second. Just Boom. If you can hear my voice, I'm gonna bring you in, but just so Omega can ask one question, and that's it. Everybody else stay muted. Omega?
Okay.
Are you ready with your one question? And I need you to be super focused with the question. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Where's he at? I don't even see him.
Hold on, I'm about to bring him back in. He's back in the request.
I'm like, okay, because I don't.
Omega.
Yeah, you trying to drop me, bro? I don't even know.
Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, I need you focused.
All right.
Okay, boom. Omega has one question for you.
Okay. Boom. So you were saying that we have to be active, like in our communities or on some Malcolm X kind of shit and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, true, we got to be active in our communities. But don't you think that change comes from inside the seats of power, or no?
Boom, did you hear Omega question? I'm convinced Boom just puts his phone down and walks away. Just like randomly walks off. And then
Bro,
just comes back and realizes something's coming out of his phone.
I had so many questions. He's
Santana,
like,
Santana, I want reparations from you.
I do too.
I want reparations from
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Just being in the chat, I had
Yeah.
so many questions.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop you down. Okay.
All right.
Boom. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop you down too. Whew.
Okay. Now, Creek, what is it that you want us to say?
Wait. Before we let Creek go, Erica has her hand up. Erica.
All right, sorry.
Erica, you're muted, baby.
You're muted.
You muted me, that's why. Okay.
Oh, I muted everybody because I was trying to get Boom to lock in.
Okay, so my question for Creek is was good grief. You asked the question, what has Kamala done outside of basically her public service work, working in like the public sector? Okay, all right. She is a member of the first black sorority. She's at AKA Alpha Kappa Alpha, and yeah, so they do a lot of community service work. So there's that part. And just because a person doesn't advertise everything that they do for charity or everything that they do in their community does not mean that they're not doing it. So I feel you asking that question. I know you asking that question is highly disingenuous. And I'll pass it to Defense Trans because she did have something that she wanted to say.
I was honestly wondering because nobody says anything about what she does other than her being Attorney General.
Yeah.
What? So we could ask the same question about Trump.
I was
Like, what
just
has
gonna
he
say,
done in community activism?
Yeah. What are his charitable endeavors and selfless acts that you are
Other than
familiar
stealing
with?
money from cancer patients, children with cancer. What has he done?
He provides jobs for people to work.
That's his job, though. That's his job.
He's
What
got
does
his
he do?
hands in over 500 companies.
Wait, Creek. That's his job. What does he do,
That is
like,
not his
outside of that, like, besides the charitable foundation that he, like, got into a lot of legal trouble for, a lot of fraud? Like, what selfless charitable work has Donald Trump done?
He
For
made
real
it
people.
affordable. It was affordable.
He
Now
what?
it's not. He done us all a favor while he was in president.
That was his job.
Okay, well, why hadn't Kamala Harris and Biden done anything? Because
listen, Creek.
Hold on. Let's time out real quick. Hey, Wu-Tang, you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I meant to drop after y'all drop. Boom, my bad. I wanted to ask if he was a Pangean American.
Oh, okay. Got it. But you're good?
That's all. No, I'm good.
Okay, all right. I was just making
I'm
sure.
just beating and eating a milkshake.
What kind of milkshake?
Raspberry.
Hey, Wu-Tang. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. I love you, Wu-Tang.
I love you too.
I feel like Erica and I have to be related to each other at this because we make the same
he is like the cousin.
Like Erica, I think we might be kin at this point because we made the same exact face. We have the same.
Look, why can't put in all caps? Stop it.
Please.
Okay.
So I kind of want to address Creek's point of where they were saying, Donald Trump was and y'all, I'm really trying to speak with a calm voice because I do not like yelling, and I was trying to be heard over boom earlier. So please forgive my 17 decibels that I put y'all through earlier. But yeah, you're a teacup, so I guess. Well, okay, that's.
I can still hear.
So
It's
yeah,
like talking
Creek.
to someone's back, though. It feels weird.
It is what it is. Thank you, defense. Though you're sweet. Thank you, baby. But I was gonna say to you, Creek. I mean, you're saying you want more from Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, or you wanted more from Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. My question to you becomes, and I'm not asking this to be rude, and I want to be clear about that. Do you have an understanding of how governance works in this country? Do you understand that there is a systems of checks and balances, that Congress holds the purse strings to our national money? Do you understand that we have to maintain foreign and sovereign relationships to function as and maintain the image that we are the almighty superpower that we claim to be? Do you understand that it is not beneficial when we tariff and tax our allies, and that we tariff and tax our goods when we're bringing them into this country? Do you understand that there is a middle class that this country was built on, and Donald Trump did not give back to the middle class? He gave to the 1%, which already had more than what they needed, and left us stranded in the 4 years that he was president. That he did not put back into the economy. If anything, he destroyed the economy, and we started to see that right as COVID hit, and he got lucky
C19.
because people could put
We
C19, so that he could put that on COVID, but the economy was going
C19,
downhill.
son, kiss.
So C19 it was going downhill before then. So I want to really understand your point of where you're coming from when you say he did so much better than Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
So when Biden got in, he made rules and regulations on energy. When energy goes up, the price of everything else goes up because what it sits in a grocery store, it has lights.
That is not
incorrect.
Incorrect. Boom.
That is
What
not
do you
correct.
what
I mean,
rules
if you
and
got to transport goods, you're gonna have to. It's gonna cost you more.
Let Creek answer, please.
what rules and what rules and regulations on energy? Like, be specific.
Right.
I don't have that rules, but it's a .gov website. Hold on, let me tell you.
Why don't you look for the OPEC Plus deal while you're there?
Yeah, while you're doing that as well, W's in
American-
hold on,
American Energy
Creek,
Allegiance.org.
hold on, Creek. W's in the chat for Amber. Amber sent a $1 donation, said dance again for us. Hey Alexa, play Milkshake by Khalees. What are you doing? Wrong one. Oh, you know what? That's fine. Hey Alexa, stop. Hold on. I got this. Hey Alexa, play Milkshake by Khalees. Hey Alexa, stop. Listen, I am not above doing something strange for a little piece of change. So
don't you?
We here.
I'm not
Hey
gonna
Alexa,
lie,
stop.
Do that
You look
again.
a lot like my barber.
Listen. I am not. I am not above doing something a little strange for a little piece of change, right? So Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all the pay links in the bio. Tap the screen, gift the panel, do all that. I will listen. Listen.
Did you get a text message? Did you get a text?
No, I did not.
Oh.
But you know what? Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
There she go.
Yes.
Hello. I mean, hi.
Hi. Can
What
I
the hell
help
are you doing? Yeah, you're wilding out.
No. Okay. This is what we're gonna do, right? Because this is your first time up here. You don't know what just happened, do you? Boom. Listen. If I get a big enough donation, I'll throw on some Back That Ass Up by Juvenile. Try me.
Please don't send him no.
I will do it.
Sir,
I will do it.
Santana,
Santana management is up here. She got it.
Santana,
Dun,
Santana.
dun,
Santana.
dun, dun, dun.
Santana. Santana.
Anyway, okay. I'm good.
Are
Listen,
you sure?
we've
Are you
gone.
sure?
What did you
Are
just
you?
throw
Now, what
at
the
me?
hell did you drop?
No, listen.
Ain't
I got this
he
thrown
ain't
at me.
dropped
I got this
nothing.
thrown at me.
Who the
I got
fuck
this
said
thrown at
that?
me.
Part management.
The one that's
I'm
getting
trying to
dropped.
tell you, management is up here. She right
Boom.
there.
Listen, we have just gone off the rails. And I blame
So
Boom.
much fun.
I blame Boom.
I too blame Boom because I too, damn it, blame Boom.
Listen.
I blame Creek because he's still here.
Yeah, no.
I'm just kidding, Creek.
Again, W's in the chat for Amber. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you. I just started bringing people up. Howdy, partner. Because, hey, thank you for the fireworks. Baby, you are firework.
Where's my motherfucking chocolate at? It's clearly.
I've got the policies right here pulled up. 25 policies Biden passed.
Okay, well, let's go on ahead and name me 3. Don't name me all 20. Name me 3.
Okay, so they adopted new EPA oil and gas rules. That's a regulation causing energy to go up. Restricting or impeding energy projects, rejoining the Paris Agreement, appointing unaccountable energy regulations, forcing states to restrict driving,
Jessica.
raising the prices of
That would
cars and
make
trucks.
gas prices go down.
No. I'm saying all of this falls into place of why energy went up.
No, but if
went
So
up.
hold on. I want to be clear. Oh, I'm so sorry, Defense. I did not mean to do that to you.
15 energy innovation. All this happened in 2021, by the way.
Yeah, some of those things make price go down.
Right.
Some of
But these things do not make price go down.
Creek,
something make price go down.
Creek, I want us to have this
What
conversation.
went down?
Look at the air balloons.
Creek, I want us to have this conversation, beloved, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this to you.
I know, but I'm just saying, are y'all living in another universe? I do not see what
I would like to think that I'm living in the proper Earth and timeline. However, I also ask myself that question some days. But what I want to say to you is, remember earlier when I asked you, did you understand how the governance of this country works?
Yes, but this is all the stuff that he pushed in 2021.
The question was, remember when I asked you?
You don't want to admit when you're wrong. You're wrong.
Sir, young man, I want to be clear. I have no problem. Santana.
Young man.
I have no issue admitting when I'm wrong. I want to be really clear about that. What I'm asking you is in relation to
YMCA.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
I don't want to talk about policy anymore. It's
Me
Jessica
neither.
here. It's just drop some motherfucking coconuts in the chat for Jessica Simone. Jessica
You gotta
Simone.
calm down. You gotta calm down.
Jess, you want to come up on the panel? Oh, she's driving. Okay, now.
Somebody said, "What's my source?" My source is AmericansForProsperity.org.
So I'm hearing that. I understand that,
right wing.
but right, they're extremely right wing. On top of that, the information that you're presenting is just not. It's not accurate. It's not correct in the context of what you're trying to use it in. All of those things that you named brought down the energy prices, brought down gas prices. So that's why I'm saying to you, when I asked you earlier, did you understand how the governance of this country works? You then came back with this rebuttal of these laws and bills that were signed. The answer, you could have just said no, and you would have saved yourself some time.
What do you mean? I'm looking through everything I just listed. This one right here is costing them $1 billion a year to us as consumers.
That's pocket change, baby.
Right.
Listen.
Oh my gosh, that's still every little thing adds up.
But again, one of the things you said was limiting driving. Like that's literally going to mean the supply is higher, which would make the cost lower. So do you understand what basic supply and demand is, right?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, supply and demand. Okay. So what happens if like say for instance right now we're producing more oil than this country or any country in the entire world has ever produced.
Biden has a refinery places shut down, so we can't even
No,
refine.
That's
Biden
false.
didn't.
No, he did not have
No,
refinery places
okay.
shut down.
Biden
16 of them were sold off. Listen,
yeah.
16 of them were sold off. Who brought somebody in? Why?
Yeah.
No.
16 of them were sold off, including
it's
our
Friday.
largest
Let's just do
refinery
this.
in Port Arthur, Texas, during Trump's presidency. And then at the end of the presidency, Jared Kushner, who negotiated that stuff with the Saudis, ended up with a $2.5 billion check. Now, there's a big old billion for one
Exactly.
individual. So we lost a lot of our refining capability. But also, have you looked into the OPEC Plus deal that Trump signed? Basically, like in his last year, on his way out the door. I mean, it was because of COVID.
C-19.
But there was a problem. I'm sorry. Gosh, it is really hard to.
It is
forget
very
that.
hard.
Why can't you say the other word?
Because there's certain
TikTok
words that will
guidelines.
get. Listen, we've been living on the edge like all night. I promise you, we're not going to be taken down because you guys cannot say C-19. I will drop everybody.
Everybody goes down. Okay,
I mean, you know
I'll
what?
promise.
We're doing a good job because I haven't had to curse nobody, and I think that's a step in the right direction.
Okay, all right.
Let me do this real quick. I don't know how do you say your name?
Idolin?
I definitely.
What is it?
You got an E in it.
No, hold on.
Devlin.
Devlin?
Let's let them answer.
I know. Devlin, is that? Are you there? Okay.
I've seen their face before.
All right, I'm gonna drop you down.
I think they're friendly. Okay.
Garrick?
Can I get back into my train? Oh, there's another person.
Garrick,
Sorry.
Garrick, are you here? Garrick?
Boom, I'm gonna need you to stop yelling at us from the comments, please.
Who's yelling?
Boom.
From the
freaking love Boom, man. He is so much fun.
Larry Summers predicted that American Rescue Bill Kamala voted into play will cause inflation. Yeah, no.
Baby, don't nobody give a damn about Larry
not
Summers.
True. That's not true.
Wow.
Baby, don't know. And Boom,
I think we found who writes Trump's speeches, though.
And Boom, I'm speaking to you, baby. Don't nobody give a damn about Larry Summers, precious.
What about using the website? Y'all said the website.
Hold on. Let me just say this. Guys, we're at 443,000 likes. Let's go ahead and get to that 500,000 likes. Defense Trans Sunkiss, I'm gonna let you guys wrap up your conversation with Creek. There's a bunch of people requests. I'm just about to start letting people in.
It's about to be a
Trump Bay.
Trump
Bay.
Oh my God, I'm not ready
Trump Bay,
for
go
this.
ahead and request back up because I know I kicked you.
Boom for President 2024 request up.
You guys got to wrap up your conversation with Creek.
Okay. Creek. Okay. I mean, at this point,
I was in the middle of it. Sorry.
Right. No. Yeah. I'm sorry, Defense. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I have ADHD, and so it's like if I don't, it
I got you.
I lose it. I'm sorry. Okay, Creek. Where were we? Could you tell me where I left off?
We were talking about how energy policies affected the.
Okay. So do you know about the OPEC Plus deal?
No, please inform
Trump
me.
did. Okay, so we were in the middle of C-19, right?
Job.
And it had just sort of started. What happened when C-19 sort of took over?
Oh, that was then.
What happened then? Like we had to stay home, right? So nobody was going anywhere, right? So Trump said that it was only going to last a couple of weeks, but he went to OPEC, to the Saudis, the folks at OPEC, and because we had too much fuel, it was stockpile, it was just piling up, right? So he said we need to lower production, right? And so they said, all right, cool, we'll lower production by, what was it, 10 million barrels a day?
Creek done left.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's
okay.
left,
Well, in
baby.
any case, he made the prices go up, long story
Right.
short.
Okay, to make a long story short.
Because he made the deal for too long. He made it for 2 years for a pandemic that he said was only going to last 2 weeks. So it went well into the Biden-Harris administration, and we went back to work a couple of months later, and that's when the prices started to go up, and they continued.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
The end.
You are absolutely correct.
Okay, yep. Okay, got it. Yeah, Jessica, you missed more than boom. Jessica, you missed my dance. I did a milkshake dance. I did the YMCA. What else did I do? We've been having a good time. Listen, okay, so this is what I want to do. Creek is gone.
Before you do, I'm gonna pop away.
Okay. Thank you for hanging out with
I'm
us.
tired. I need to go to sleep.
Okay. Good night. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica. Thank you, Santana. Thank you, co-panels. Thank you, chat, for all the gifties.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Love y'all.
Thank you, Defense Trends. Have a great night, love.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this really quick because there's a ton of people in the actual request, and I'm gonna grab a couple of more people. Right, I'm gonna grab a couple of more people. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Chat, keep tapping the screen. Let's get this thing up to 500,000 likes. So we're gonna go through, and I would like to know what. Okay, I got different questions for everybody. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Corey.
And no monologuing.
Corey.
Hey, Corey.
Hey, Corey. Corey, are you there? Corey, can you hear me?
Oh.
Okay, Corey, I'm gonna have to drop you down.
Oh no. Hi, Corey.
Okay. Maxine, are you there? Come off mute, Maxine. I just sent you a request to come off mute. Maxine? Okay, Maxine, I'm gonna have to drop you down too. Is that so behind? How do you say that? How do you
eating?
The gym.
Stop eating.
How do you?
It's munching on a Weathers original.
God.
It's Siobhan, but I did not mean to request. Sometimes when I tap, it happens. So my apologies.
No, it's all good. But you in this now. You're here. you are in the thick of it now. So
run, girl, run.
No. It's too late. What did Drake say? If you're reading this too, it's
Drake.
Drake.
Sunkiss,
Drake.
Please. Please.
Yeah, Siobhan. What does getting active mean to you?
Oh my God.
One of the questions I had for him that I don't think was clear to me is
No.
Wait, no. Let me explain.
No. Siobhan, what does getting active mean to you?
Can I explain why?
I just need you to answer this first, Siobhan.
But it provides context.
But no, you gotta answer the question first.
But it provides context.
Santana, let somebody answer the question how she want to answer the question, baby. Damn.
Okay.
This is my first time up. Please give me a little allowance.
Okay.
Let the baby breathe.
Go ahead.
Because he kept talking about being active and that he went all the way back to 2010 talking about some case in which there was a lockdown or something and he was caught having a meeting with people and that there was a case involved. And that's why I'm asking for context, because that threw me off, because I'm thinking to myself, I don't remember hearing him say that he was registered to vote and that he was voting. I didn't hear that. I heard that he was supporting someone. Okay, he said he was voting, or did he say he was supporting Trump?
He said, he's in the comments. He said, "Y'all must want me back up there talking about active." No, we don't, boo.
No, we do not.
No, we do not.
No, very much no.
He said he's
You're
in
welcome
the
here
request.
anytime.
He's in the request, but we're not gonna bring him back in.
He is welcome here anytime.
Yeah. He said that he's voting for Trump.
Okay, thank you for the clarification. So when it comes to being active, and he's talking about during the pandemic. What I think I'm hearing is someone who is a hustler, and he was able to do a bunch of hustling during the pandemic because he was talking about sea moss, ashwagandha, other herbs that aren't monitored by the FDA and that you can sell them and make claims as to what they do. So what I'm hearing from him is that he was active during the pandemic. I would not be surprised if he was selling those herbs as a cure for C-19. Trump giving all these radical fixes for the pandemic, I think he was able to, how do you want to say? Yeah, a snake oil salesman, take advantage and become active. That
okay.
Hopefully explains where I'm coming from.
Okay, yeah. No. All right. Darisha said, I want to know why he got arrested. He got arrested because he was having a meeting with the Wu-Tang
Darisha
Clan.
as in Darisha's Pickles?
Oh, I don't know.
And RZA, or whatever his name is.
I don't know.
This is fun.
But he got arrested because he was having a meeting with Wu-Tang. All right, Chevron, thank you so much. I'm going to drop you down.
Did you just call her Chevron?
Siobhan.
Not you doing that, baby, like that, baby. Damn, you got me fucked up now. I'm trying to apologize to the baby.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Javon. Javon, so sorry.
7 baby, we're so sorry.
If you are new here,
Siobhan.
he cannot pronounce a name to save his life.
Her name is Sebnon.
No, it's Sebnon.
It's pronounced Siobhan.
It's pronounced Siobhan.
Listen,
yes, it
Siobhan.
is. I just had at the ER, the nurse that was the PA.
Kay, it looks like Chevron. What do you want me to do?
See, Siobhan.
Okay.
Dude,
Okay.
shush.
Okay.
He's over here calling her Chevron like that.
Shavanya.
Siobhan.
Okay.
Siobhan. Just say Siobhan. It's the Irish spelling. Just say Siobhan.
Hold on.
Oh, Siobhan. Yeah, baby, I'm so sorry. You don't know.
Hold on.
Bacon Jr. I love that name.
Hold on. Everybody go on mute for me for a second. Hey, Kay.
Since this is my name,
Hold on, Kay.
let's do it right.
Hey, Alexa. Play Back That Ass Up by Juvenile.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, I didn't know that was your name. Awesome.
This is sick, wicked work. Santana.
Please don't do it.
Are you on what was on?
Stop dancing. Listen, I don't know if you've noticed the comments,
and when he puts
but
his
the
hand up,
entire family here, we have a class action HR complaint, and it is getting worse by the minute.
I'm drafting my.
Did you see his back?
Bitch, did not.
You got to draft resignation letters.
Thought you had nerve to put motion in that in your motherfucking middle vertebrae, ho. Like that's crazy.
Hey, Alexa, stop.
What's even worse is that no music was just heard.
No music. We heard nothing because it was in the bathroom for some reason. That like it's playing me. I'll do it again. Don't worry about it.
Because
please, God, no.
Someone.
Please leave it to the professionals.
Someone is helping us.
Okay.
Siobhan.
Let me draft up the divorce papers because you're not going to be embarrassing me on Beyonce's internet like this. This is sick. Bring me up here purposely for this.
Let me tell y'all why this is happening. Because W's in the chat for Amber, who sent another $5 donation saying, "Can we please get a dance party when Kamala wins?" Listen, yes, you can. I told you I'm not above doing something strange for a little piece of change. So if people keep tipping me, I'm gonna keep dropping it low. Drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. I will drop down and get my eagle.
Throw some ones for you.
You
drop down and get your eagle.
He said, "I'm gonna drop down and get my eagle."
With fire.
Knowing that that's what Tor already
with fire.
W's in the chat for David for sending a $5 cash up. Say for backing it up. K Kay, they want you to back it up. They just sent a $5 David sent a $5 donation for you to back it up.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna need David to be refunded expeditiously. Expeditiously.
Okay, Kay said you can take it back. I don't need it.
It will be a cold day.
Kay said it will be a
I want you to understand that the Irish have a very horrible way of making it difficult for naming. So I know there's a B in there. I know there's an H in there. I know it starts with the S. And I've been called Sayobahan. I've been called all sorts of things, but it is Siobhan.
It's Siobhan.
Right.
Hey, I don't know where Sunkiss got Chevron from. That was just like the
That was
wildest
you raggedy bastard.
That was just the
And
wildest thing I've
just
ever
have
heard.
one last request
You
before I drop.
raggedy bastard. Not you put this on me is crazy.
Hold on.
If you speak to Sunkiss like that again,
What did I do?
I will.
Kay, what did I do?
I will. Add
Kay, what did I do?
Listen to me,
But what
sir.
did I do?
Listen to me, sir. You
My
have your
request, please.
starting to wonder.
You're
has he
treading
been,
down a
hitting
dangerous
the
path
sauce?
right now.
Listen. I promise you.
Management, if you can hear me, could you find a heel with a really big spike on the end, please?
She has literally thrown 2 shoes at me.
Those are flats.
And
I'm
I'm
looking for
keeping
something with a dagger on the end.
Okay, I'm looking for something with some heft and some weight to it because we got to reset
Exactly.
you.
You're
We
gonna
got to
need
reset
that.
you. You have to be
Okay, I
reset
love
at
you
this
so much,
point.
everybody.
I'll tell you what. It is Friday. It's Friday, right? I don't know.
It's Friday.
Friday. It's Friday.
It's Friday night and the weekend's here. I need to unwind.
Kay, before you go. Kay, before you go.
Spit on that thing. Spit on that thing.
What could you possibly want?
What song is that?
Kay, before you go. Yeah, he's talking about I need the level set. Kay, before you go, what does getting active mean to you?
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm actually going to show you.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees.
I ain't got no, ain't got me.
Ain't got me.
Yeah, Glow. Okay, hold on.
Baby, she did that.
Sarah.
Yes.
Have you ever sold sea moss?
I have not.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay,
We got
Sarah.
2 Sarahs.
Yeah, okay,
Did
Sarah.
you ask her she sold sea moss?
Yeah, Sarah.
Did she sell sea moss? Did she sell sea moss by the seashore? You sick bitch.
Sarah, I'm gonna drop
wrong
you
with
down.
you,
Okay,
man?
I'm gonna drop you down. All right.
Have a great night, love.
Ren.
Oh my God.
Ren.
Yeah, what's up?
Ren.
Yes, what's up?
Why was the vaccine mandates illegal?
Why are you asking me questions I have no idea the answer to?
Yeah.
Like,
Look, Boom
Hey, yo,
says
Bloomberg is
does she
hilarious.
think I was hustling sea moss and not giving it away because I'm black?
We don't know what.
Hold on. No. Trump is bae.
Unconstitutional.
Trump is bae.
That is
Do you
Boom
think
for president
Boom
2024.
Hold on. Do you think that Boom was hustling sea moss instead of giving it away because he's black?
No, I wouldn't. No, I don't think he was doing anything illegal. Boom for president. Make America boom again. Hashtag justice for boom. And I'm tired of you hating on the boomers. Okay. I'm going to rescind my vote for Kamala, and I'm going to write in boom.
Yeah.
Bloomberg for president.
All right.
Okay. All right. Let me drop you down.
Boom for president.
Ren, I need the question answered. Why was Kamala giving out illegal mandates for vaccinations?
Why you keep asking this child?
Because
this
Boom
question?
needs to know.
Motherfucker, I don't give a damn what Boom need to know. Boom should have did better. Boom don't even know how to wipe his ass properly. Want to sit over here?
Easy on Boom. You going too hard, Sunkiss. Easy
I'm so
on
sorry.
Boom.
I'm gonna go easy on Boom. I'm so sorry. Boom was out here doing right and getting active in the community.
Hi, Boom. How are you?
How y'all doing?
Yay, he's back. Hi, Boom.
What's
Peace and blessings. Well, peace and love, no blessings.
What? Why no blessings?
He said love and no blessings.
That was so hateful.
you.
Like peace and love, no blessings. My feelings hurt, man.
Hold on.
The legally mandated vaccines went on under Joe Biden and Kamala.
Coconut.
Just a
And as far
motherfucking
as why
coconuts
they
with
did
Jessica
that,
Simone.
and why she wasn't speaking on that when that was going on, and these women and children was getting mandated vaccines when they had to lose their jobs and stuff like that. And then to even do that, to put that stress on the people,
Jessica.
when people are showing all that stuff online with so many people being unalive and showing all that stuff, and then gonna do a mandate and stress people out and break down their immune system. I'm out here, I'm active, I'm seeing what's going on. Stressing people out, breaking down their immune system with that, and not speaking up for the women. A lot of women got jobs. I was out here, that's what I was out here. This is something I was saying out here. That's why I'm saying this now. These men not saying that.
I swear to God, I don't know what kind of cheat code he has. I am muting his mic and it won't mute. His mic will not mute. I hit the mute button 5 times and it would not mute.
He said, I'm the only maggot in here, so I got immunity.
Baby, this is what I've said to you when I met earlier, Jess, when you was like, Boom was giving us the bit. No, you don't understand. And now you just experienced that shit.
Yo, Boom. My goodness. Like tapping the mute button like this, bro.
Yeah, right. And Erica, you were hitting the mute button. I saw other people hitting the mute. None of it worked.
I'm not even no damn moderator. I was trying to hit the mute button.
Yeah.
I'm not even no moderator. I was trying to hit the mute button.
W's in the chat for Corey. Corey sent a $2 donation. Said 2 whole blessings because I'm active.
Yeah, I cannot lose my voice again.
Corey said Corey sent a $2 donation. Said 2 whole blessings because she active. I got a headache. Okay. Hey, Jessica, I brought you up because do you want to talk to Boom?
Yeah, Boom. How you doing, Boom? I heard you was active earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't stressing people out with the stress of a legally mandated vaccine to break down people's immune system. I wasn't doing that. I was building up people's immune systems.
What illegally mandated vaccine?
Oh, that was going on out here in New York and all over the place with people's jobs. My cousin, they took him out the airport. He had to tell him his religion is love and stuff like that. He the only one. A lot of people got
boom, boom, baby. There was no illegal mandate vaccine.
Yes, I can prove that. I told you I do research. I'm on top of this.
Boom, boom. Did you get a vaccine?
No, I don't get none of that.
It wasn't mandated.
No, I don't know. It was mandated.
If you didn't get it, then it wasn't mandated. If it was mandated,
it was mandated. It was mandated.
But if it was mandated, baby, everybody would have it.
I'm talking about at work, but people work that.
But you don't have it, so it's not mandated.
It was mandated for people's jobs. It was mandated. My cousins, my family, it was mandated for them.
Oh my God. It was mandated in some jobs. If you didn't want to get it, just don't go to that job.
And it was illegal to do that at these jobs.
No,
because you're not supposed to mandate no vaccine that was for emergency purpose.
Boom, boom.
You can look that up by law. That was illegal. That's what makes it illegal. And Cuomo even spoke about that when he was in office and let them know about that. You can look that up. And they got rid of him right after he said that.
Boom. I would love to have a conversation with you.
We ain't had no conversation with him.
I'm not going to say, remember, I got my child right here. I'm a single parent. I'm raising my son right here. I'm not going to allow my son to prove a point to nobody else. I'm watching it as it go on. I'm on top of Bill Gates and all this the whole time, way before now. And I'm watching it played by.
There we go. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not confused about what's going on here.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Boom is the real diddler tonight. He is terrorizing us.
I can't.
Where's the baby oil?
W's in the chat for Sunkiss who said, you got me fucked up.
And bitch, I said what the fuck I said.
W's in the chat for Manly who said $1 and said, I need Boom for President 2024. Okay, hey, Boom. This is Jessica Simone. We need you to actually engage with I need you to listen to what she's saying and actually have a conversation with her. Jessica.
Is that fine with you, Boom? Yes.
Jessica,
Yes.
May the odds forever be in your favor.
I'm serious, baby, because I went through the same thing earlier today, and I had to bust out a whole remix
Like
song
Sunkin
on this
says, I'm gonna
bed.
hold your hand when I say this, baby.
Yeah,
Girl, you in
yeah.
danger.
Boom, boom. So I heard you had your own sea moss business, right? Boom,
It's
boom,
like
boom.
when you want
Oh Lord, is this has it happened, Jesus?
he puts his phone down and he randomly walks away. And then it's like
Just out of nowhere.
he hears sounds coming from his phone and he walks back to talk to the sounds. I
Boom,
promise you that's
boom,
what's happening.
He'll be back and he gonna say something random as hell.
The service is messing
He gonna say something random as hell.
So we just be waiting on Boom to come back.
Yeah, Mega, 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 Mega.
Come here, I got a nice red hat for you.
Yeah, Mega, Mega,
W's in the
Mega,
chat
Mega, Mega.
for Corey, who sent another $1, said one more blessing because I'm also not Diddy. Absolutely.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Take that.
Thank you, thank you, Defense Trans. Thank you, Corey.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
Boom.
I forgot about that.
Hey, Boom. Can you actually talk to Jessica now? Can you hear us?
Boom, blink
boom, boom,
once,
boom, boom,
blink,
boom, boom,
boom, blink once if you can
Hey,
hear us, blink
baby.
twice if you in danger.
It's the blink for me.
Go, bitch, because I
It's
don't
the
want to
blink
hear
with the
it.
camera off for me.
Blink, blink.
This is a lot.
Exactly.
Clap your hands
Wow.
twice. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do because I've laughed so hard now. I officially have a headache. No lie, like I've laughed so much that my head is hurt. Boom. Come back another time, okay? Boom. If you can hear the sound of my voice.
Bye, Boom.
Have a good night,
This
Mr. Boom.
death. Oh, hey.
My head hurts.
That was funny.
I bet it do.
We
I
have
bet it does.
500K likes.
We are at
That is
500K likes, guys. Thank you so much. All right. The other Sarah, did you have anything you want to say?
I actually had a couple of responses to Creek earlier.
Thank you, Jack.
But Boom kind of threw me completely off track.
Yeah, I'm
He
so
threw
sorry,
us all off.
sweetie.
He does that. But okay. Next time, we appreciate you coming up.
Absolutely.
Have a great
Good
night.
guys.
Have a good
Have
night.
a good night, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Real quick, Kay, did you want to do that? Yes or no?
Want to do what? Back that ass up?
No. Kay, did you want to do that?
Let me find out you was in here backing your ass up. Santana.
He was. He
Oh,
was
you
throwing
didn't-
that
You didn't
little.
see him?
He
I
was
was throwing
throwing
it in
that.
a circle.
No,
Was it
no,
like
no,
one cheek
no,
left?
no,
Throw it in
no,
a circle.
no. Hold on. What we're not gonna do? You're
Throw
not
it in
gonna
a
sit up
circle.
here. No, we're not gonna sit up
Throw
here
it in
and
a
do
circle.
what the Trump supporters do. You're not gonna do no motherfucking revisionist
Hey,
history.
Alexa.
He was
Throw it in a
he
circle.
That ass in a
was
circle.
throwing his
Hey.
middle. He threw his middle vertebrae, bitch. That's
Hey,
what he did.
we have to hear this,
Hey.
guys. We got to hear this.
Oh Lord.
Your management.
Oh God.
In
Oh my God.
a whole circle.
In a whole ass circle, y'all. A whole ass circle.
Man,
Hey,
you playing
Alexa,
with
Definitely
stop.
vertebrae work.
fire? Oh, you playing with fire?
That is definitely vertebrae work. That is not
Thank
no.
you.
I hurt my lower
Thank
back
you.
just now.
It's getting stiff.
That's
Only
because
thing
you
I
ain't.
heard was your
He's an
shoulder
old
blade.
man.
I just pulled my whole. I just blew my whole back
Look at you
out.
being funny. Look at you being funny, and you didn't stretch. Look at you. You didn't stretch.
Doctor say I need a backiotomy.
That is not what that doctor said. That is not what that doctor said.
A
It
what?
gets black as fuck in here sometimes, y'all.
He said it's a back. He said he need a brachiology. He needs somebody to come and sit on him.
God, if you can hear me, help!
If I may I beg for a moment? I'm a beg.
Yeah.
There's a happy weekend thingy. A happy weekend gift. Can somebody send me one of those? And then I'll shut up for the rest of the night, and I'll let Santana dance.
No,
I'll let
it's
Santana
over.
dance for y'all.
It's
it
over.
ain't.
My
y'all-
head.
His back out, bitch. It's over.
Listen, my back stiff. My
Throw that
head
ass in a
hurt. I done had 2 shoes.
My
thrown
booty
at
shaking
me.
from the left to the right.
Listen.
I had 2 shoes thrown at me.
Yeah, I am shocked that we didn't like catch a banana because tonight
This
was
is wild.
unhinged.
Who's throwing bananas?
It's
We
cold
didn't
word.
catch a banana.
It's a cold word. It's a cold word.
Thank you, Trump.
That's a cold
Happy
word.
weekend.
My neck. My bad.
Yeah.
Jack, please.
Yeah, no, listen, it was one of those nights, and
Another happy weekend.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being embodying my 10-year-old sometimes. He'd be excited about stuff. I'm tired.
Yeah, no.
It's because it's the way I'm going to bed.
Yep.
I was gonna say, I think
Y'all
it's
so
time
nice.
to call this.
It's
'cause
it's
been
time.
wild.
It's time.
It's been unhinged.
Shirt
We
time.
got soccer in the morning.
Hold on.
guys.
Before we do that, Santana,
Yep.
Santa the motherfucking Tana.
Yep.
You are genuinely loved. You have built a wonderful, wonderful community. You are a
Come on,
beautiful human
flowers.
being. You are a advocate for the work. You show up in your truest form. You make us laugh. You are doing all that you can do, and I, for one, appreciate everything that you do. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a space and safe at that for people to come in and have discussion and do what they going to do, even if they over here talking about how they sold CMOS in 2013 to make ends meet. Either way, and they are not P Diddy, Puff Daddy, Lion, Brother Love, and everything else in between. But just thank you for being
No,
you.
listen.
W's in the chat for Santana, y'all.
No, seriously,
Throw them W's.
No, seriously, I seriously don't accept that. No, I mean this when I say this. It's not about me at all. I'm just somebody here that likes to laugh, and you guys keep showing up to hear me, share my thoughts, which I never thought anybody would want to hear. But every single person on this panel, in the chat, in our community, is what makes this actually special. It has nothing to do with me. Like I promise you, this does not have to be me. The community would exist without me. It's just that it so happened that you guys like to come here for some reason and hear me laugh and make a fool of myself, while people way smarter and way more equipped than I am educate and inform people and have genuine conversations. So that's not for me at all. I appreciate that, but it's not on me. It's for everybody else. So thank you all, seriously. So
Take the love, goddammit.
I refuse.
Take your flowers, man.
I gave you a beautiful bouquet.
You did, but I can't do that. I promise you, it's not about me. I swear to God,
Oh,
I'm
we
not
know
even
that
joking.
part.
It's
But
not
it
about me.
is.
It's about all of you.
No, but it is about you because without you facilitating that, you don't have
Right.
a community. So it
Right.
is about you.
Listen,
You have to take your position
Ren,
and be okay with that.
Ren, you know why it's not? Because if it wasn't for me sitting right here,
Oh shit.
it would be Boom. And Boom could do it just the same way that I do. So
I don't know about that, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
The devil is a
I
lie.
Boom
know.
could handle
motherfucker.
all of this.
I know. You shut up. You shut
I
yours
would
up.
not.
I know you fucking lying to me. I know
would've
you playing in my face. You're playing on my top.
so.
You're playing on my time and my life energy. Ain't no motherfucking way. And this is why I be wearing you out some days, because you deserve it. And I just try to sit up here and give you this beautiful ass bouquet of flowers, and here you go acting an ass, Santana. God damn it!
Hey, we started out shaky tonight, bro. But
We
this
did.
is. Thank you, Boom.
Yeah, no,
I appreciate
seriously.
you.
W's in the chat for Boom, because we were
Boom,
going
thank
through
you.
it, Sunkiss. Before you got here, we were going through it. Like,
It was a tough night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby.
I was perturbed. I was definitely perturbed.
I was perturbed.
What was happening?
What was going on, Jessica? What are you eating?
It was out of control, Jessica. It
Yeah.
was like nothing. Nobody was
Everybody
behaving
kept
themselves.
dropping. People couldn't get thoughts across. It was weird. You know how it is, Jessica, when things start off weird. So
True.
look, somebody said Santana and Boom. I actually like that ticket. Boom. Wait, can Boom even run? Boom.
You know what? You
What?
Boom, I got a feeling.
I mean,
Trump
it
got
don't
one
matter.
too, though.
I was just about to say
Then why
that.
they voting for him?
I mean,
Yeah,
That's why they
felon don't stop no
imaginary
show.
voting for him.
Hey. Boom been to jail. That might get me the black vote. Anyway,
That, folks.
guys, Listen,
I need you to go to the. I need you to go to the ninth circle right now.
We about to get out of here. You guys, everybody, come off mute. I need you guys to make sure that you wrap this up with me. We about to go ahead and close this down. Listen, guys, thank you all for being
Let me
here.
get a raid, y'all.
Get a what?
You about to
start rating?
Oh, I don't know. Is there anybody on?
Oh,
I just got home. I'm tipsy. I'm about to go live.
Okay,
damn,
go live, Jess.
Go
Right.
go live and
I love
then we'll
y'all.
raid you.
I'll see y'all in 2 minutes.
All right.
That's it. 2 minutes.
Hurry.
All right.
All right.
With
gonna
that
wait a
being
minute.
said, yeah, let's get. You know what? Hold on. Let's get Dwayne in here for a second. Dwayne Wayne.
Is he
Y'all, Santana low key hate me. He be acting like Santana low key hate me. Everybody, I'm convinced.
I ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Santana is the
Erica,
is the
Santana
water
low key
baby.
hate me.
Now he a water baby.
What
If
does
you know,
that
you
mean?
know.
What is a water baby?
Oh. if
Oh
you know, you know.
wait.
Starts with an A. Starts with an A.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Oh,
listen,
you guys want to know a fun fact?
I don't-
Santana
I
and
don't
my
know.
son have the same B day.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I love that.
That's why I be up here parenting him.
Well, sometimes some people need to be parented. I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes they need a higher form of guidance. Sometimes you need a higher form of guidance. But Santana, I'm convinced you hate me. I'm convinced because I don't say hi to you when you first pop into Jess's lives. This is payback
Listen,
for you.
I be adding you and everything, and you never reply ever.
That is not true, Santana.
Ever.
I'd be replying to you.
Not ever, not once in the
I be shouting you out from
history
the
of
pen.
Neverdom. In the history of Neverdom, have you ever?
Okay, you know what, beloved? You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Okay.
I'm glad you remembered.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna allow you to keep that narrative for you because I feel like you need that.
Listen, I do.
I feel like you need
I have a
that.
victim complex.
I can see.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Have we reached the portion of the evening?
I went. I had my I went and saw my. Well, not went and saw, but I had my therapist appointment today. So.
Oh, congratulations!
I had to get a new therapist. I had to get a new therapist because I broke my last one.
Erica, please.
So
you broke
yeah, yeah, I broke my last one. She quit. So, not me, just completely. She said I can't do this shit no more. And she's gone.
She
So
said
I had to get a new.
So that was you were the straw that broke the camel's back.
I was apparently the straw that more like the steel beam or something. I don't know. And then so I had my therapist appointment today, right? And so my therapist was taking notes, right? And then at the end of taking notes, my therapist said, "Okay."
Shit's exhausting.
Your therapist
that
was
was a lie.
like, okay, this is going to be interesting.
That is funny.
Where's Jessica at?
She just went. Is your memory that she just said she was gonna go live so you could do the raid?
I'm waiting for her. She's not
Jessica
live
probably
yet.
went to sleep.
Oh, there she is. Okay, guys.
Hold on, give her like 2 more minutes.
Yeah, we got to give her
so
like
we don't
2
mess her
minutes.
numbers up.
Yeah, so we don't mess it up, guys. Can we tap the screen? Can we get up to 525,000 real quick before we go raid Jessica? And I'll tell you guys one more story. One more story. As a matter of fact, Erica,
Yes.
ask me any question.
Oh God.
Ask you any question?
Any question?
Are you sure?
I was before you said that.
I mean, Erica, you know what? You can ask me a question, Erica. I answer all questions.
Now ask Sunkiss the question because I don't want the question anymore.
You know, I heard you talking on a panel one time, and you were talking about your pops and what he used to do, and I was wondering, is that true?
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about? That's true.
Oh yeah.
Because mine too.
No, my pops was like Rick Ross, right?
Yeah,
And
mine too.
Yeah, no. Listen, so the thing is, my pops was he was active.
Mine too.
he was actually active. moving work all across the East Coast, and you know, so much so like he used to ride in limousines all the time. He used to wear suits. Like I was a kid, and he used to always have me wearing a suit and all kind of mess. But yeah, no.
Us all having the same daddy origin story is really crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like that, mine too.
Really?
Mine too.
Now,
Yeah.
see, my origin story is my dad was a preacher.
Yeah, no.
So, see, I have a different story.
Far from it.
My pops. Listen, I remember. I got pictures of like my preschool pictures. Tell me why I'm wearing a whole 3-piece suit in my preschool pictures, like a whole 3-piece suit.
And not only did you have the 3-piece suit, you had the matching shoes to go with it,
and a bow tie,
bow tie, and bow tie, and or straight or tie, and then on top of that, a shampooing motherfucking monkey.
Yeah. No.
Bitch, where was you getting a shampooing monkey from?
You know what a shampooing monkey is.
Yeah.
Baby, you don't know the little monkey that be doing the little grindy shit. Sometimes you see them out there with and they be doing the little monkey dances and shit. They have the grind of they be cranking the thingy.
The little crank monkey.
Shampooing monkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The shampoo. I don't know how to pronounce it. The shampooing monkey.
All right, guys, let's go raid Jessica Simone. This is her at Jessica Simone. Let's do a Santana raid. Everybody, let's hit it. We are going to go raid Jessica Simone. There's 500 some of us still hanging out. Jessica is tipsy, and I'm sure you can get like all the questions answered or whatever. So go and raid Jessica Simone, and it's Santana raid. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your time, your love, your taps, your everything. I love you all, and as always, peace.
Peace.